Hello. Hi, guys. Happy American Thanksgiving.
Remember the time we could break
What we got
all
in
the
here?
storybook,
Hey,
drop in the
Chance.
line.
Hello, Jordan. Fia.
We said we were on our
JJ,
way,
love you,
just a
hon.
little behind. Who cares if you're lost when you got the look?
I see TFJ. Hello.
Where we are,
Hey, guys.
even though we were sober
Thank
at
you for the
bar.
tier 1, honey.
Another night trying to play a part to heal the broken hearts.
Also, big thank you to someone who bought some merch from my store. They bought the mat, the flag, and the mug. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you, thank you. I really do have to get some. Actually, I am. Very soon. Yo, Blaze.
Hot as the sun in a crowded room, the look in their eyes. They said we were on our way while we work on the side. Daydreaming through every afternoon. Another night sleeping in the car. Wondering what we're even looking for, yeah. Burning the gas that we can't afford to heal the broken hearts. And we dance where the good kids hide away, like young lovers on a stage, yeah. And we could rock this town, tear it all the way back down.
It's been 8 months already. Damn, has it? Let me scroll up. Oh, it has been 8 months. Oh my goodness. Wow. Dang, has it been like that? Alrighty? Incredible. No, it said 8. It said 8. Even says there, sub JJ times 8. Right on the front of the screen. You're good. Also, good morning, evening, afternoon, night. If you're watching this in the midnight bar, hello. You're watching the VOD. Appreciate you. If you want to watch my VODs, feel free to check them out here on Twitch if you're a subscriber. But I have limited to subscribers only, just to get it to other people to check out my other site, if you already know what I mean. Go subscribe over there too if you can. Exclamation mark socials. Go check out my stuff there. It's going to be a nice little night tonight because most of y'all are going to be celebrating Thanksgiving. And you're with your families, which is completely understandable. Alright, let's get to it. Woost. It's the Woost balls. Oh my god, it's common too. Oh no. Yo, Beans. Also, Jelly26L, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty. Hello, everyone. My name is Midnights in Valhalla. I am the owner of the Midnight Bar and VR Chat, Twitch partner, variety streamer, and first generation virtual market ambassador. Welcoming every single one of you. A very happy Thanksgiving to, of course, my American friends. We have already had ours. Hi, Cal. Hey, Spaghetti. Hello. We had ours in September. Canadian Thanksgiving happened like 2 months ago. So I already had my food. I had some chicken soup tonight. I was feeling like something light. It is good to see everyone over in the Midnight Bar too. If you're watching this, thank you so much for inviting me into your instance. And for the people watching this VOD, I appreciate having me in your homes. I hope you're having yourself a great day. Even if you're not celebrating Thanksgiving, I hope you're having a good wherever time you're in. But yes, tonight I am doing a very special a bar stream. Instead of doing it in the Midnight Bar, I'm doing it here in Warudo. And I thought about a different change of pace because I haven't been able to really utilize this bar here. And I thought it'd be kind of cool to get some people in. We already got Wiggly, we got JJ in here, and we got Solid. Actually, just noticed Solid is in the channel at the moment with me. Now, if you want to join in, it's very simple. All you have to do is be in my chat. Make sure to let me know that you want to join in. Make sure that you are subscribed to my Twitch. If you are subscribed and you're not linked up with your Discord, make sure you do that so you get the benefits, because I'll be looking at your name and seeing if you have the VIP. If you do, or of course Fourth Wall, if you have this Fourth Wall supporter role, which is a tier 1 over there in my Fourth Wall store, which again, thank you someone, whoever it was. It didn't have a name, but thank you very much for ordering my MIV mat, the 2-year anniversary one that I had, and of the Midnight Bar with a flag and a mug. I hope the quality is to your liking. I hope that you enjoy it. Thank you so much for supporting me. I really appreciate it. And I hope all of you are doing okay. Hi, Zach. I'm going to get a shout out for Zach. And thank you much for joining in tonight as well. We'll be talking in a little bit, in about 20 minutes. So sit tight, relax. I want to chat with you for a little while. Now, as a heads up too, you can order yourself drinks with !drinks. Drinks are now enabled right now, so you can get yourself one. And at the end of the night, it will tally how many drinks have been ordered. And I think our record is 4 or 5. Not a lot of people use the drinks because there's not really any special thing that happens yet. I have been talking to my wonderful friend Jesse Android, which, by the way, is the one who created this drink system for this channel. And I hope that we get to see some really cool, new, exciting things with it in the future, because I am definitely going to be doing that for you guys, to maybe come up with some really funny things. Maybe you'll get a funny effect on the screen, or maybe something else happens that's beneficial. So if you want to get something, just hit exclamation mark drinks, then go into your channel points, and then after that, then you can order from there. If you don't order, like what just happened there, since Phantasmal did not order anything, it times out. So make sure that you order in time. You know what I need to do? That reminds me, I need to go and put something in my bio. No, you didn't get any options? Let me look. Hold on. Let me see. There you go. Okay, give me a second. As I clip through it. Alright. There you go. Enjoy, Fia. There we go. No worries, no worries. They all don't have any random effects or anything like that. The only drink that does have a special effect is the 88. That is one of my drinks that I had. The other ones were made by some of my old OG friends that worked on them. I want my burger with straw on top. Well, not in this bar. This bar just has the standard drinks. There's no food in this bar, at least for now. Maybe I'll throw in pretzels. You know the standard bar food that you'd see. Maybe I'll throw them over here, or maybe on my right. I don't know. It is always fun to order. I'm very proud of that drink. I didn't expect to come up with such a weird looking contraption. But then again, Doc Brown does have a crazy contraption. That's the DeLorean itself. Oh, speaking of the DeLorean too, I know that the Back to the Future movie is going to be in Fortnite, which is really, really cool. I'm really excited for that. And you know for a fact I'm going to be getting anything Back to the Future related when Fortnite comes up with it. Deviled eggs glass is needed. I only just have the basic ones. If we put in too many, then there wouldn't be enough channel points for other things, or at least the redeems. When I get it, I only got the 88 hit once. Always after that, it's around 70s. When I'm trying at this, I guess that's a joke. Sorry, I didn't get the joke. I'm sorry. By the way, the live action TMNT movies are getting 4K anniversary edition. I'm still waiting for a 4K version of Star Trek Voyager. We had that for the Next Generation for Star Trek. Me being a nerd, sorry. My mom got me into sci-fi, so I really do enjoy my Star Trek, at least the old ones. I haven't really watched any of the recent stuff. Oh, I'll get you the Fallen Angel. Give me a second. Pretty soon everything will be a meme. Hey, it's the guy from Fortnite. Everything, literally. There you go. Enjoy your Fallen Angel. Phantasmal. There you go. Love the name of these drinks, by the way. Yeah, a lot of these were done by my friends.
Don't let your kids watch it!
Yes, don't be here if you're a kid. I actually had to deal with one and ban them because they were under 18 and they decided to come into my my channel anyways. So, nuh-uh. No. You gotta see Lower Decks. It's weird, but it's canon. I have to check. I think I might have seen a little bit of it, but I never was, committed to it. Now, before I forget, guys, I have a very special little announcement. You probably have already seen my Twitter if you haven't already. I am going to be doing a very special stream on Saturday. It is called Okeanos, which is a 20 streamer event that I will be with. It's going to have people like Asterix and Radnack, and even one of my besties, of course, Skulls Nightshade, which I think she's currently streaming right now. She got sick too. I saw she got sick. I'm hoping she feels better. No, you're good, Ice. And getting sick on Thanksgiving. Oh my goodness. I just hope she's gonna be okay and everyone's taking good care of her while she's streaming. But yeah, I'm gonna be live on Saturday for that special event, and then on Thursday next month, the first Thursday, I will be doing my just before midnight one-on-one with Zach, and he's going to be joining me with Rob as well. And I will be live doing the stream for you guys as well. So it'll be on the Thursday, and I will be back in the bar hopefully before the end of the year, because I do want to celebrate with you guys before we go into 2026. Yo! Hi, Clarity. Hey, buddy. 39 months. Jesus, happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. One, two. The one, oh, you mean my, the special guest for my, Just for Midnight? It's Zach. If you remember Zach, right? Who knows? Okay. Yeah. So for people who don't know Zach is a good friend of mine. He is the one behind the quit talking about Among Us meme, where he's in the car and he starts like screaming and stuff like that. That's him. He's gonna be chilling with us for that, and they'll be the last one for the year. I'm like looking forward to it. It looks like it's gonna be a fun time. I was actually chatting with him not too long ago. I ended up becoming a mod for him on his streams, which is actually really cool. He needed a mod, so I helped him out with it. And hey, happy Thanksgiving to you. Now, mind you, I'm Canadian, but I'm wishing every one of my American friends happy Thanksgiving, because y'all must be like food coma. I know Link is. I know Link came into the Discord and he was out of it. Like, the man would look like he had a, well, as my girlfriend says, food baby. So it is Turkey Day for Americans. Oh God, Common. Gosh, how was your Common? How was your Thanksgiving? I hope you had a good one. I know you were in the Discord too. My Thanksgiving, at least today for here in Canada, I was cleaning up. I actually just fixed up my bed. My mom just got some brand new clean sheets and stuff like that for my bed, and all I can smell is Downy. Oh, it smells so nice. And I just had some chicken noodle soup. I wasn't going anything fancy. I didn't feel like, hey, DK. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How are you doing? Holy moly, can we get a shout out for DK as well? And also one for Clarity, please. I would appreciate it. I'm just glad that y'all are, oh, Demo. Thank you for the 5. Thank you so much. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you, thank you guys. Thank you, Demo.
Entered Glitch City with
thank you,
5
DK, for
subs.
stopping by too. Thank you so much. Who got that? Wait, okay. Who got those subs? Let's see what we got. Naoto, Tasty Curry. Oh, Curry got one. Spiral. Oh my God, Spiral. And Soul Taker 1972. An ordinary Wookie. Is he just ordinary? Is that it? And Zach. Please kill the sun. 31 degrees at 10 p.m. Here I'm dying. Our sun gets killed like within 4 or 5 p.m. Thank you for the 100
Hype
biddies
train
chance.
started.
No time for that. We got a hype train to run. Choo choo. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Yeah, no, up here, the sun's gone at like 5 o'clock. It's just done. It already had retirement time, and now it's becoming an old man. We need a new sun. It needs to be replaced. Holy. Can you imagine what it would be like if the sun just exploded? I mean, we'd probably get eradicated from the, you know, the waves, the gamma waves and all that kind of stuff, and we just have to turn on, like, I guess it'd be kind of like Frostpunk, wouldn't it? Thanks for rubbing in my face. I love you. I'm just saying, come on in. Come over here. By the way, cheers. I'm having my water. Now, guys, during the hype train, all drinks are half off. So you can get yourself a drink for half the channel points. So make sure you go grab one before then. And, of course, DK will go and grab one unless DK doesn't decide fast enough. There you go. All right, here, I got you. In this space rum. Kind of did such a good job on the system. Oh, my goodness. Here you go. Enjoy your spice rum. Did you guys have any, like, drinks for Thanksgiving? Who had actual, like, alcoholic drinks? What'd you have? If you had any. Make sure you're having it like at a proper time too. Don't have alcohol early in the morning. Have like some tea or some chocolate milk like I do. I love me some chocolate milk. Man, I gotta continue my Valhalla run soon. Oh, you haven't finished it yet? I can't drink alcohol. Oh, what did you get in? What beans? Oh, the 88. Okay. I'll even turn off the music so you can hear this. Yeah, guys, go follow everyone. DK and Clarity. Absolute goobers. Love them to death. Here you go. Boom. Coca-Cola Jack Daniels. Here goes. Wait for it. Wait for it. Great Scott. Oh my goodness. I am actually doing really good right now. I'm in very high spirits. I have been playing a lot of Mega Bonk. A lot of Mega Bonk. I just beat the second boss, the huge Anubis or whatever it's called. And I was raging so many times. I actually uninstalled it twice and went back into it. I'm like, I need to get back. I need to get this shit done. And I did. I even got that one weapon where you're supposed to kill the boss without picking up any power-ups or charge shrines or chests. So the only thing you could use was your level ups. So you could like level up your weapons and stuff like that. And you had to do that to get a very special weapon. And the weapon's okay. It's not worth it. Yeah, the love A talk. And my girlfriend knows how much I was racing in that game. It's funny because there's a character in there called Marty McFly. Well, not Marty McFly. It's a different name. But they have like a hoverboard. And they don't fall from fall damage, so you can like drop from like the very top and be absolutely okay. And Wiggly was hearing like, "Hey, you done with the? You've been playing the bonk?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm done with it now." But I ended up not getting done. I literally played casually. As soon as I woke up, I went back in because I'm like, I'm not gonna quit. I'm not a quitter. So, by the way, enjoy the Fallen Angel Grump. There you go. I know it's not a burger, but hey, at least it's something that you can consume. And yeah, I did funny enough, I took a tip from a video where there's like, try doing a lot of armor and a lot of health. Well, what I did was I just did armor and I got a little bit of health along the way, and after that I was able to beat it. So it wasn't as bad as I thought. By the way, thank you again for the hype train, guys. I always appreciate it. I'm trying my very best not to, throw in any kind of indications of like, if you see any, well, I always say, if you see anyone that does not have, like, for example, Weston does not have a sub, consider helping them out. It always helps a lot, especially supporting my streams. But I do want to talk about something that happened recently. So, enjoy, by the way, the Sunset Stride. There you go. Bam. I've noticed that Twitch decided to throw in 1,000 sub, like gifted sub option, which is the dumbest thing. Absolutely stupid. Thank you all. I appreciate it. So it was really stupid. Like, why are you spending? Yeah, 5K, but if I were to get 1,000 subs, I would only get about, I love you, Zax. I would only get about 60% of that. At that point, you might as well just tip the streamer. If you're gonna be doing, I always say anywhere past 100, please don't do that. Just tip me through my my tip jar, which I have down below under the tip, or ! tip, just a tip. And yeah, please do it that way because I get pretty much the full cut. And if you do tip that way, it does pop up on the stream. So I get it. And the nice thing too is I do get it immediately. I still do like to see people with subs because, of course, I don't want anyone to have to deal with any kind of, nonsensical ads or all that kind of stuff. And I also have really cool features with, joining me for the Midnight Bar or joining me for this exclusive type of a thing I'm doing as a different change, because you guys, I've been doing a VR bar for a long time, and even Clarity knows how long I've been doing it for, probably like, yeah, coming up 5 years. And it has been, put on my headset, get in for like 8 hours that I used to do, which I was crazy for. I never really cared much on it. I just did it. And then eventually down the road, I was like, okay, this is burning me out really hard. So I decided to, take it easier on the hours, and then also try and do other things. Because I feel that if you do a thing too many times, I mean, anyone would get, burned out. And it's the same with, for example, 50K bid option. I get that. I get that fully. If someone were to give 50,000 bits, I get the full amount. That is, but the viewer would have to pay for the cut that Twitch would be losing. So I would still not do that. For one, no. Have you ever ordered that Balatro calendar? Is that the one with Ben Starr on it? Because no, I haven't. I might be putting it on my throne though. I'll probably put it on my throne for Christmas. I have to order my mom. Oh, by the way, Orange Jesus. I saw Orange Jesus gave a sub. Thank you so much, my friend. And that was off stream. Thank you. Love you, buddy. Basically, they get a cut either or. Yes, if you're gonna spend egregious amounts of money, two things. First, know that you can spend that money, and two, make sure you give it through my PayPal instead of here on Twitch. Sorry, Twitch, but that's no. No. I'm not going to allow anyone to spend that much money when I'm only going to get 60% of that 5,000. No. All right. Give it to my tips. I know I rarely get people that use my tip jar, but if you ever want to, please do it through that. Especially if it's over 100 gifted. Anything above that, tip. Anything below that, that's fine. I don't mind. I want people to also have the experience and have fun. That's what matters. And yes, I will throw in the calendar on my throne. I'll do that. And can you believe we're almost to Golden Christmas now? Who's got their ornaments up? Who's got their lights up? Who's got their tree up? I'm gonna be doing my tree. Should be middle of the month next month. Yes. Man, that means they keep 2K of that 5K. That's a lot of money. It is. And especially if someone were to charge back. Imagine that. Think about that for a second. Imagine getting charged back where Twitch does not actually, they keep that other 2K. So now you're going to be owing. You're going to be owing them. They're going to be putting them in debt. Are you crazy? There's even supposed to be this until like December 1st. There's like 35% off all gifted subs. What I'm going to be doing, I don't know, is that on right now for you guys? Is that on at all? Because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to donate $100 and he's doing a Spanish stream. I'm not. Oh, is it on right now? Is all subs 35% off at the moment? I mean, I don't care if it saves you money. 3 days left. Oh, okay. Well, damn, I forgot that there's any kind of like discounts. Well, there you go. 35% off any discounted subs. Okay, sure. But please don't do any more than don't do over 100. Please don't. Just tip. I'd rather you all tip. Talking about Thanksgiving, what you thinking about my idea of a meal that I sent as my answer to that? I have not checked. I have nodded a little bit because I've been going through some. But I usually read it and I'm like, oh, okay, that's an interesting thing. And I don't really think about it after because I've got other things I'm trying to like hard focus on. But feel free to put it in the chat for people who who aren't in my Discord or don't really look at my Discord much. Because I know some of y'all, you don't really check the VIP as much as some of my regulars do. Of course, the discount happens at this time. Too much work. Sure, and I'll start stream too. Well, I mean, tomorrow is Black Friday. Tomorrow is Black Friday, so all the deals are going on right now. And I do have, of course, next month too, I will be doing a discounted promotion for my fish-a-thon, because I'm going to be doing that with you guys. I'm looking forward to that, and I'm going to be doing a very special one for my anniversary too. I'm going to try and give you guys fish, yes, and I'll have the fishing game on there for you too, so y'all can play it. And it's every sub, and please, I swear to God, I'm praying Zelix does not do what they did again when I was doing my fishing stream and dropping those amount of subs and breaking my entire stream, because that was fucking crazy. Pardon my French. But yeah, no, I know some of y'all did say that you were having some alcohol for your Thanksgiving. If I were to, you know me, I like apple ciders. I do enjoy a little bit of apple cider from time to time when I'm going to a bar, and I'm usually, so like I like the restaurant bar, like the family ones. I don't go to a straight up bar because, well, I mean, a lot of them nowadays, not a lot of people, they just go in VR chat. Enjoy the fish's hook, by the way. Spaghetti, there you go. Bam. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, I go have my dinner. I'll have a little bit of apple cider, and I only have that for, like, especially when it comes to wine, I have that for very special occasions like weddings, which I haven't been in a wedding in freaking forever. I haven't touched one in a very long time. So every time we had a wedding invitation, the biggest problem is that it happened during my mom, like, working. It'd be on a weekday. Like, why would you have your wedding on a weekday? People are working. And with my mom at the time, she was, you know, working 2 jobs, and I was trying to help her out. And this was before I was working at Future Shop. So yeah, it was a fun time. I'll be real with you. Yeah, you love fishing. I love fishing. Who here actually fishes in real life? Who fishes? I want to know. It ain't just the video games, guys. I'm in, like, actual legit fishing. I know Dream does. I know for sure Dream does. I'm curious about anyone else. Used to. Oh, used to fish. Well, family, right? You too, Common? Ooh. Oh, you too, Jax. Wow, so y'all actually alone? Oh, well, I mean, I guess that's a... Wait, an alligator guard? I missed it. Holy... 8 pounds? Used to with your grandpa? I did it once with my grandfather too, back when I went to Algonquin Park with my family. And I sat in the canoe, and we just watched my yeah, we fished in the canoe. That was great. And we were able to catch one fish, and I think it was just salmon. I think it was salmon. It was a good size, fam. I would say it was like, actually no, it was like maybe like 10 inches long. I made alligator garden nuggets with it with hot sauce. Oh, I'm so picky with my food. Me, it's gotta be halibut. Like, when I have like halibut fish and chips, that's how it usually is. But yeah, okay. So guys, before I unmute and undeafen, if you want to join me tonight, make sure that you're in the waiting room, okay? And it's going to be a limited amount of people, okay? Because I don't want to get too overwhelming. And this is an experiment for you guys to see what you think. I did a poll, and I asked what you guys would want me to do. Do you enjoy my VR chat bar streams? Or would you like to see more of these? Where, again, you see down below here. People will be in my Discord. By the way, discord.gg/MIV if you want to join the many people that hang out in my my bar, or even if you are a regular that's over in my Discord server. There will be, and I will be saying this right now, I will be hosting game events or game servers for certain games, because now what Discord is doing is they're doing these things with the boosts where you can use a certain amount of boosts and you can rent servers. So you can actually rent servers using your boosts. And we can host something. I don't know what exactly, but I definitely would love to try it out. It's not here in Canada. I don't know if it's just limited to United States, but I've noticed that for what I've seen, I think it was from Aiden. Aiden, I believe, showed it. Yes, Aiden showed me like a screenshot of it, and it said use your boost to host a server of your choice. So I guess that kind of I guess that's because they've been trying to do more with boosts. So we got a lot of boosts in the server right now. We have like 33, which by the way, thank you very, very much. I know Demo put like 3 of them in Goober and paid for them. But next time I know he's gonna be smart. But I appreciate it. Yeah, I love your face. I gave him shit because I'm like, why would you buy 3 boosts and you don't even have turbo? You might as well just, or nitro, whatever, and just get that plus everything else. And he's like, nah, there, see, like that. Maybe Minecraft one day. I have been playing Minecraft with my girlfriend, and oh, Booper's in tonight too. Yeah. I won't be smart. I'd be mad, aka crazy. You're crazy. I would never pay for boosts unless it's from my nitro. That's because I would never spend any more than I need to. The store is even ridiculous with how many of these prices that it costs. I hate it. My friend did 7 of them for his server. 7? Wait, like 7 boosts? You're gonna do it again? No, I'd rather the money. I'd rather the money, you goober. Save the money for over here. Nah. Or if you see anyone that does not have a boost, like I think I saw Elise, and again, Wesson, they did not have subs. Please do it for them. Plus, they're discounted right now. 35% off right now. So, by all means, I'd rather you put your money in other places. Alright? But, yeah, 7 boosts. For the server? I wonder if it's paid boosts and not the ones that you... Stop tempting me. I'm not tempting you on nothing. What are you talking about? Which people? It was, let's see. If I scroll up, because I have a list of everyone that came in. Let me look. Okay, so Wild Wesson. So this one. This person. And let's see. Where is Elise? Where are they? I'm scrolling through my chat message. I did see them earlier. Let me go through it. I was gonna say too, imagine I get $100 to a Spanish stream. Oh man, I would not survive. I can't even speak proper English. That's how bad it is. Alright, let me look at where's Elise? I did see Elise earlier. I might be wrong. There you go. Thank you, Demo. I appreciate that. I'm just scrolling through my chat to see if I think I was right. I don't think Elise was here. I guess I'm absolutely goddamn losing it. Yeah, I am absolutely losing it. There you go. Oh, okay. Thank you. Why was I having such a problem finding Elise? I'm so sorry, Elise. Yeah, there you go. I am dumb. Anyways, all right. Before we continue, let me go and check real fast. Give me a second. Okay. Okay, we're good. I don't even see them. They were you can literally just gift them a sub by putting their name in customly. So when you're gifting a sub, you could say gift a sub, and then you could search for the person. And you could just drag their name and then send the sub that way. So you can do that too. And please, for the love of God, do not do it on mobile. Please do not do it on mobile. That's so expensive. Okay? Alright. Now, without further ado, let me check which one here. Oh, my OneDrive was like, this can't be up. What do you mean it can't be? And I'm like, oh wait, I'm literally like loaded up the file, so that's why I can't do it. Oopsie. Anyways, shall we? I'm gonna unmute and undeafen, and let's go and talk with everyone. Hi.
Did actually. Thank you.
Hello. Welcome in, guys.
Hi.
Hi. Here's some meal
How y'all
read for a
doing?
minute for Easter reading or easier reading. Turkey nuggets, the skin of turkey would be used as seasoned pouches for baked potatoes. Additionally to that, either spicy chili ramen or curry rice, and as a drink, a 50-50 malt and Dr. Pepper mix. Interesting.
Do be careful when you skin your nuggets, by the way.
Yeah. Man, God forbid you have to christen them. I really hope that this Fortnite event is better than the last one. What do you talk about?
Fortnite.
What are you talking about? The Simpsons, the Simpsons Fortnite event was great. I enjoyed it.
The zero thing, I think. 0 hour.
Oh, the yeah, that's right, the 0 hour. I was like, I mean, it wasn't that bad either. Last one wasn't terrible. I've seen worse. I think it's fine. No, like when my mom. Oh, go ahead.
I was literally just gonna say I was talking to them about like the Yakuza 0 delisting thing. That's all I was saying.
Yakuza, what happened? What delisted from?
They're delisting Yakuza 0 on December 8th because they're replacing it with the director's cut. Now the people who have it on the Switch 2, the director's cut that's already out,
right?
It adds 4 cutscenes that are basically worthless. An English dub if you want that.
Okay.
And an okay multiplayer mode that's just beat up a bunch of people but with friends, and that's it. And that they made it $40. So Yakuza 0, that's $20. They upped it by 2 times the price and added nothing into it, and they're delisting the original off of Steam.
And this
That's
is
a really
just...
good decision, guys.
Yeah, I mean, like Yakuza 0 is literally the greatest like game. It's the gift.
Oh
that keeps
yeah.
on giving.
So
Go
is
get it right the fuck now,
listen.
everybody.
So is Mario Galaxy, but that's not $100 game.
Well, yeah, that's because I could just steal it, but like
Hey, don't steal it.
legally I can't advocate for it.
I'll steal it.
But
No one will ever know.
No one will ever know. Legally obtaining it, yes. No, someone went to a Walmart and they were going to get their kids Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. And they found out, and this is in the United States, by the way, it was in the case for $99.99. What? Why is it $100? Do you
Because
remember?
during COVID, the amount of people who extorted the entire indie, like the entire old market industry, where everybody would just have. Remember when you could go to like garage sales and they would have like a plastic cart with like a bunch of games because they didn't know what those were, and then a bunch of absolutely evil Silicon Valley dudes went, "We can extort the fuck out of gamers with this because, well, we can implement a fictional idea of physical quality for these games and then mint them so that they have an exorbitant amount of price," which means as soon as you implement that kind of industry into a market, you've effectively fucked everyone. Yeah, as soon as you make a mint market where you make it so that specific games, if you have them, are able to be valued on how in condition they are, and then they get put in a plastic case and you're never able to play them again. Yeah, that's when you've ruined it. It's the same thing as with Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, pretty much any card ever fucking made ever on this entire fucking planet. That's why children are no longer allowed to have anything nice ever.
And the
I
fact
love living. It's cool.
Do you remember when Nintendo had a really cool program called Nintendo Selects? And every game that they had, a select amount, of course, on the Wii, and I think it was also on the DS, 3DS, Wii U, they would give their games from, because you know Nintendo, they would always keep their games around $60, and they never change it unless you were on the Selects program, which would turn them into $20 games. And at the time, they had Mario Galaxy and 2 in a combo pack for $20. And that was their official, amount. So, now the fact that... Oh, hi, Clarity. Welcome in, buddy.
What are we doing in here?
We're
I don't
talking
know.
about...
I just showed up because he talked for like an hour.
So, of course I talked for an hour, yeah.
You were surprised?
Yeah, come on.
I
That's
thought
not
we
a
already
big surprise.
established this when I
Yeah,
predicted
honestly, I
the
thought it would be more.
exact time when
No,
we
so
were
we were talking about there was this one video of a guy who's going to get Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 for their kids because it's close to Christmas, right? So what happened is that he found it at a Walmart and this is again United States price, $99.99 for the Switch 2. $100 for a game that's been around for God knows how long, and
Ew.
yeah, what was that?
No, I thought you were saying that he found a. I thought you were saying that he found a Switch for like $100 and somebody like messed up the price. I would've been
No,
like,
no.
steal.
This is just for Galaxy
good
1
luck with
and
that one.
2 for the Switch 2. So
No, that's absurd.
gave
I
my
don't
Nintendo
care
Switch
if
to
it's
a
like
homeless man.
I don't care if it's like a remaster or like re-release or whatever. Of like it's a game that came out like over 10 years ago. Like
and they're putting it
Well, I
for
mean-
and the Nintendo Selects, that program that used to be for older games.
yeah,
Right? What?
Well, I mean, the second you
Yep.
made it so that an entire industry is able to go ahead and continuously make remakes and remasters, of course, the older games are going to be priced out as soon as,
Right.
well, people believe that the only way to play them are the remasters or the remakes. The only way you're able to meaningfully play those games anymore, because a lot of the average gaming consumer is too lazy to do an emulator.
Yeah.
Legally, I can't allow you to go ahead and download one, Timu.
Yeah, of course. We're not here to encourage any kind of emulation unless you physically have the games.
I'm just
legally.
saying a
Wink.
dolphin is not just an animal.
Yeah, exactly. It's wait, Wiggly, what were you thinking? What were you thinking?
I'm just saying, have you looked into PC sex? Perhaps the second one.
I'm sorry. Did you say
You heard
looking
him.
into
You-
PC sex?
Yeah, it's.
I
it's-
mean-
Look at PCSX 2, damn.
Don't act like you wouldn't fuck a robot, bro. Come on.
I mean, look at there's 2B.
Or not to be?
That's the question.
Oh,
I would
Nah, I don't
100%
know.
give 2B or Aegis the dick.
I like how we go
Yeah.
from Mario. Okay, anyways, I've noticed too when you mentioned about delisting, a lot of games have done that for a while now, especially a certain company that's apparently like bankrupt now. Is it Ubisoft, right?
oh yes, the company that's now having to be bought out by another one that basically won't exist anymore.
we don't even
That's
know who it
crazy.
is. Yeah, funny.
Hey, have you heard about a bankrupt company? You know, like Ubisoft?
Well, the thing is that because we were having a discussion of the thing about the people that worked on Expedition 33, right? Were previously Ubisoft devs, right?
Yep.
And look how look what happened.
I'm
poetic
still gonna jerk
justice.
myself off. I was right every time I talked about how talented they were. I remember years ago talking about the Far Cry 6 DLCs. They've always been talented. That fucking
Yeah.
company was just led by the dumbest people humanly
The
imaginable.
Stranger
I've always
Things
been
mean,
DLC
fucking
for
right.
Far Cry was good.
That's usually how it goes.
Yep.
I mean, like even like
They're French.
I mean, like even like one of their more recent games, like that I've actually been like playing and enjoying pretty well is like Star Wars Outlaws. Like,
Yeah.
there's actually a really good game underneath it. It's just that they didn't have enough time to let it cook when it
Right,
first
yeah.
came out,
Yeah.
and it's been out for a little while now, and it's actually a very enjoyable like game. So
hmm Yeah.
I kind of wish they would leave the original patches of those games, or like just. I miss when the Saints Row reboot
Okay, Jordan.
came out, and it was a giant pile of dog shit. I wish
Yeah.
that they would
tried to
allow
stream
us to download the
Oh.
original versions
Hey,
of those
Beanie.
games. I kind of am a little tired
Tier one.
of. I'm a little tired of companies doing this thing where they make
Oh,
the game retroactively better.
Yeah.
I want a position of comparison because I'm still a game preservation person. I haven't lost that aspect of myself. And if it comes
yeah.
out like a pile of dog shit, I want to be able to play how unbelievably uniquely shit it was. I don't want to have to go out of my way to pirate it. And
Yeah.
for Saints Row, I've been actively trying to make an effort to get the original version of it. And the latest, the last version that's publicly available on Steam is the 1.14. And so I have to go out of my way and go through illegal means that I am not advocating for to be able to find a way to get the original shitty poorly worded version of this game because it existed at some point. I want these fucking games to exist. Somebody made them, no matter how shit they are. I'm tired of seeing a game be built up and pave over the bad foundation that it once had. Like, I want to see the bad foundation. That's what the point of history is, dog, is to see how shit it was and get better at it.
Yeah.
We don't learn anything if it just gets paved over.
Yeah, it's where they say about like wars, they'll always repeat itself. If there's no history to it, people will just keep repeating
Yeah,
the same
I
thing.
just want these to exist, dog. That's why I'm still like, I still don't like the Resident Evil 4 remake. It's not Resident Evil 4. As
It's-
much as people like it, I get it
I
that
mean,
it's a
it's
really
good.
fun game.
It's
It's
fun,
not.
yeah.
It's not Resident Evil 4. It's not.
Yeah,
It is
It's just
stylistically-
not
something
it.
far beyond
It
that.
stylistically just feels like a DLC for either 7 or 8.
Yeah, and
I wouldn't necessarily
Because of the
say
engine
that.
of the UI.
Eh,
I'm not.
I wouldn't say that.
I'm
Not because
saying.
of the
I'm
gameplay, not
saying
because of
it's.
the story.
It
but
is
just
a.
because of
It
the
is
engine
a.
and the UI.
It is a fun game gameplay wise. I am not in any universe arguing that the gameplay isn't fun. I'm saying that the characters, the style, the decisions they made during that time, the way
All the
that the
wacky
story
shit.
develops, pretty much all of the actual intricacies of the game are effectively not there. I mean, fuck,
Well,
if
I
you
think
look at
it
interviews
mainly
of them
just
when they were
about
making
campiness.
I'm not saying just the campiness. I'm saying just in general, all of the ways the characters are. Leon says maybe 4 campy things in the entire game. Ashley is a character that barely really fucking exists. Ada Wong is voiced
Well,
by somebody
well, I
who,
was gonna
God bless her,
say,
tries.
I was gonna say at least Ashley isn't as annoying in the,
And the
the
Echo's
original.
fucking
That's the
accent is
point
not
of her,
nearly as
though.
ridiculous as the first one.
I know it's
That's
supposed to
the
be a
point
B
of her
movie.
character.
It's supposed to be a
I
B
know.
movie like story in the original. I know. I
The
I
thing
agree
is
on
that
point.
when the developers literally said in interviews, we don't know what we're able to do with this game,
'Cause it
I
was so
don't
good as it
find a
was.
reason for me to praise it.
No, I
don't find
completely
it
understand.
such a-
Like, it makes more sense with something like Resident Evil 2 because it was like what? It was like a rotate, like the camera angles, the janky camera
It's
angles,
still-
the
It's still a
Wait,
tank control game. Both
Yeah.
both Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 4. I understand updating the controls for a modern audience. I also think the modern audience is fucking worthless.
Hi Chrono.
Boo-hoo, use tank controls because the reason the camera angles are like that was 1, the limitations, and 2, and it really forced every area in the game to, you know, actually have a bit of character with every camera angle because they had to
As
draw
somebody
every
who's
one of
like
them.
as someone who's like a true like Resident Evil fan and has been since like from the very beginning back in like '96, like I would find myself rather going back to playing the remake of RE4 than I would the original one. Mainly because of the fact that like the controls in the newer one are just so much better. Like
I agree.
the pseudo tank controls of like of the OG is like it's not terrible, but it also mires the game a bit. Whereas like, you know, the freedom of movement in the, you know, the remake makes
Right.
it a little bit more, you know, ease of access to go back
Yes.
to.
No, I
know.
completely agree with that.
I'm just a giant hipster at the end of the day. I'm more of the artistic idea of it.
Yes.
And if control,
Yes.
Look, I'm not gonna disagree with it. The thing about like the tank controls is that I'd rather a game have something that actively fights you and it's not just the enemies to force you to actively care about the game. I played System Shock 1 Remake and
Yeah.
having no idea where the fuck I was throughout that entire thing forced me to map out specific points using landmarks like the repair bay effectively dictating, hey, this is your main base for this level right now. And then trying to map out an idea in your head. It really forced me to give a shit. And having no idea where enemies were unless I was keeping my ears open, unless it's those fufucking landmine drones, kill
Oh
yourself.
yeah, those fucking
Oh
drones
my
sucked
fucking
ass.
God.
Oh,
boy, I love going into the-
Neymar.
That is,
Thank you for the
Death,
tier 1.
Death Stranding.
I
with
was gonna
problems with
mention,
your controls.
You have to understand because Clarity and I were raised around those games like with System Shocks. By the way, we still have to finish System Shock 2 when you get back.
God, I want to play
it-
System Shock 2
Dude,
co-op. God.
I will say this is that I
System Shock.
forgot what it was like when they didn't hold your hand. You had to do things like that to know exactly where you were in the area. And even me, I was like, man, I don't like it what it was like, but then I kind of miss it because it just felt like you were using your brain.
See,
I would rather have a game it doesn't hold your hand, and like you
Yeah,
just kind
I
of have
mean,
to figure it out for
I
yourself.
guess more so of if it gives you a if it takes you too long and you're struggling, it give you an option to help you, but have that off. You know,
Yeah.
completely off.
that I think that's like I think that's a situation of you
Happy
guys
Thanksgiving too.
like we're grown up around it, and so the streamlining of games is something that's more
exactly.
appreciated because you came from that time of games basically going ahead and saying fuck yourself, this is like 5 hours worth of game, but we need to get as much money from you or as much time from you as possible, so we're gonna tell you to fuck yourself.
Started in the dirt, now we're here.
I would
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
I would say like a perfect example of a game that kind of does the in between, like at least like
Hmm.
if it has a series. Maybe not so much like the last iteration because it did kind of hold your hand a little bit with where you had to go, but like the original Uncharted trilogy had that nice mix of like, hey, we'll give you subtle hints of where you need to go, but we're not going to tell you if you get lost until you get to a point where you're just not progressing, and then the characters will give you hints of where you
Bro,
need to go.
fuck the jet ski and fucking Uncharted 1, dude. I want to kill myself.
Yes, dude.
Also,
Boy, I love
Yeah.
existing for
And
3
on the higher
frames and then
difficulties,
dying.
it's
also
fucking hell.
Rum
It's
Demo
fucking
and
hell on
Beans.
higher
Hello,
difficulties.
happy Thanksgiving too. Welcome in.
Hi.
Sorry, I had a
Oh, the
Vietnam
fucking
flashback of Uncharted 1. I had a
Dude,
Vietnam
you just gave me a
flashback.
fucking flashback.
Just know I am
Warrington
reading the
Vietnam
chat
flashback.
too.
I didn't think the jet ski portion was that bad.
Okay,
Did
well,
not.
clarity.
It's because we're bad. It's
We're
because
bad. I was gonna
okay?
say clarity. People are just built different, and they'll complain if they're having a hard time.
I remember
Look
you
at me.
playing fucking Destiny 2 PvP, dog. I know you're built like wanting to torture yourself sometimes. I get it. Me
mean,
and Solid are not that kind.
I
No,
like
you like
Souls likes
challenge.
I mean,
whenever
yeah.
they're harder.
Yeah,
so, I mean,
me and Solid like having fun.
yeah, we just have a
you're
different type of
saying
fun, I
the,
guess.
Yep.
Some people
You're saying
like,
the jet ski
Mhm.
part from Uncharted. I raise you. What about the stupid boat part from what was it? The name of it? Solid, what was the name of the game again?
boat part?
The fourth one?
A Way Out.
A way. Oh no, a way out.
Oh,
God.
the raft.
Booper, no, oh no,
We're stuck on
no,
that. We got
dude,
fucking
no, you know, okay.
Fucking
Booper and
vortex.
I, when we were playing A Way Out, that boat mission could go fuck
Dude,
itself.
it controls.
was so
It controls
ass.
like it just. It's like you're giving recommendations to the oars, dude. What the fuck is
I
this
feel like-
section?
I feel like paddling the boat.
It's
I
the
feel like
worst.
it.
Me
I
and
mean,
Solid,
maybe
we're stuck
later.
on it for a fucking
Well, I could
long
definitely tell
while.
that the team actually improved after that game. That it was a complete.
Oh yeah.
It felt like I was
change.
trying to use the Xbox Kinect to play that tank game, dude. Like I
Dead
couldn't
ass.
fucking do anything.
Bro, how dare you
Have
make
you
fun of
ever-
Star Wars Connect
Imagine
like
playing
that?
A rail shooter with input delay.
Nah,
How do you-
nah. We need to play. If I could ever play
Nah.
Star Wars Connect on stream, you don't even understand how much I want to do that.
That would be fun to play.
I'm Han Solo. I'm
Han Solo.
No,
I'm
God,
on
no, not
Solo.
that again.
Solo. Also, happy birthday to Bill Nye the Science Guy. He actually turned 70.
Oh wow.
So yeah, he don't look 70.
Happy 70th.
He don't
No, he
fucking
doesn't.
look. He looks like he's in his 50s. Don't you like? He got it already.
He's
you
ever
know,
since he came out of the fucking whoop.
You know, funny enough, I remember the times of like, I mean, y'all know. I think everyone knows in their mother about Bill Nye. I don't think we're, you know, not educated about him. One of my first introductions to him was actually, it was this one time. Of course, most of the time it's people that have their teachers, right? Some of you youngins, didn't
Back
have
in
the
my
big,
day, sounding
big,
ass.
the big TV, the fat one, right? The 2
Oh,
TV,
yeah.
and then the
Big ass
VHS,
CRT's nuts.
and then having
What the fuck?
just having the
Yeah, that was
VHS
kind
in
of
and then
back
Bill
in my
Nye the
day,
Science
yeah.
Guy in the tape, you know, and we'd if it was a substitute teacher, they would put it on. Those are the good old times. Funny enough,
Yeah.
funny
The
enough,
Captain Ray tinnitus machine.
he
I don't know how I
was-
compete
got
with
strapped.
Solid with burps, dude. I don't know how I do this.
Funny enough, he was, if I remember, he was actually not too long ago, recently at the Science Center. At the in my province. Bill Nye was over there at the Science Center, and we were doing I think before I believe the actual building was closing because the top
Yeah.
of the roof was caving. Like it was really bad water damage, and what they're doing is they're moving it to the
Yeah.
lakeshore here. But like, what's your first you know, your first encounter with Bill Nye? Like, was it through school or was it just through just watching at home? Like,
It was
It's-
mine
it's-
was
it was
mine
always
was
school.
through mine was at home.
it was
Like
kinda
I just
just
like
the
saw it
internet.
one day whenever I was a kid.
yeah. Do you remember any favorite episode from him at all, or
Oh no, it's been so long I
Yeah.
wouldn't even remotely remember.
Oh god, it's been so
my
long.
my favorite episode was when he was on Stargate Atlantis.
Oh.
My favorite
Yep.
part is
My-
when they say, Bill, 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 Bill.
Inertia is a property of matter. Yes,
Bill.
Bill. Sorry, go
Bill.
ahead.
Yeah,
Bill.
Mm.
Yeah, no, Booper. I want to see you throw burp hands with Steve. You want to talk about steak? You have not heard Steve's demonic ramblings in
Oh, yeah.
in expectoration form. That
Oh,
Dude, I
heard
love
that man
Minecraft.
summon Bahamut in one fucking belch.
I have to talk about this too. Okay, so Wiggly, I was on his stream yesterday.
Oh no!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, let's talk about
no,
it. Let's
because
go.
I was hanging with JJ and I told her to get onto Wiggly's stream because he posted
So
this
that-
one fucking picture of Ariana Grande in Africa.
God.
And-
Oh my god, yeah, the
I know which one.
starving what do I say? African kids raise enough money to feed Ariana Grande.
Is this like a,
Oh,
is this like a meme
Jesus
thing or a real
Christ.
thing?
I kid you not. I got out of my chair and JJ was worried about me because I was actually
My guy
hyperventilating.
had to take a walk.
I had to take a walk
Bro,
because I could
Oh
hear
my
you fuck.
god.
Oh god, it got so
I can't
bad.
believe
That
Wiggly
reminds
said
me of
that
a
to me in the
story.
middle of a stream, and I was just like, what am I supposed to say to this?
I just had to
That
laugh.
reminds me of a
I was
story.
Nothing out loud if
crying.
we don't want it to get fucking doxed or something.
Oh my god, Beanie just sent me Booper Big Naturals. No.
Hell yeah.
Oh, big naturals.
Booper.
I'm
Ain't
going.
no
Yeah.
way she natural.
I am going to immediately hand this to Midnight.
Yeah, send that over to me. I want to see
I'm
this.
going to immediately hand this to
Give
Midnight.
Yes.
me-
Yes, do it.
I'm so glad that I'm so glad she finally followed through on that. It's fucking hilarious.
All right, let me see this real
Yeah.
quick. Hold on. So, when's the surgery?
Furnace.
Oh my god.
Where did my booba go?
Holy
what might be
moly!
Hey!
Oh
Your
man.
surgery was a success. Who took my boobs? Who do you think? And it's just Garfield.
Now everyone's gonna know that it's real. Oh, also, I was
She said I
gonna
can make it fully animated. No, that's so bad.
wait. What? Really? What? Fully on?
She said she
no.
I.
Let you in? Okay.
Hey, the Beanu.
Konnichiwa, Miss Slice.
I'm glad you like Booper Big Naturals.
I can't
It's-
believe you did the hi Cipher. Thank you for the
You
tier
saying
one.
you can make it fully animated? I was like, oh no, you can't tempt me with this.
Who do you think animated your original one?
Can we,
I
can
know,
we get a
but
shout out
having
for
Booper
Beanie, please? Thank you. Oh, by the way, Beanie, congratulations. You got VIP now. I gave you VIP.
Oh!
Yeah, you got the VIP in there. Yeah.
By the way, Beanie, shout out me being the person who got away, not getting your the fucking stick that goes. Oh.
I handed it to you.
I got away.
You,
I got away. I got away with it. I left that
What do you mean
motherfucker
you
on the
got
table
away
and
with
left.
it?
And true story to
What
I
the
hear
fuck
the
was
grow
that?
tube. I hear this.
Yeah.
I can't believe. Okay, so you know what?
I catch it all the time.
Since we're here, like most of us that we were together at TwitchCon, we might as well.
Is
Just
this
chat
what the
about it now.
podcast is gonna
Yeah,
be?
I guess here it is naturally.
This is gonna be. Oh yeah.
So we'll
Beanie,
talk a
you're
little bit
jerking off
more about
around.
TwitchCon because now we're mostly here. So Beanie gave us when she arrived at the BNB. She had like 17 grown tubes. That's an over exaggeration of the number, but
No, there was
She
just
had
one for each
enough
of you.
for everybody. Yeah.
And
holy!
surprisingly, not
She
a
literally
single one of
had
them went
enough
up
for
her ass,
everybody.
as far as I know.
And apparently she brought them in and then let VR chat devs know she wanted it in VR chat, and then we got it literally a week or two after that, which is
Wait, what?
Yeah, VR chat has grown tubes now.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yards
I still
already
Stolen
had-
valor.
Yeah.
I didn't have to pay a penny.
Stolen valor.
Hey, yo,
I'm so happy I got like
buddy.
the best fucking introduction of just like everybody's in the car. I'm like calling you guys just sitting outside, and then fucking Solid does the peak fucking dance emote right in front of me.
Yeah, I promised him to do that. I promised her to do that too. I promised you, was like, listen, if we meet, the only way you're gonna able to recognize me is if I do the peak dance. So I'm just gonna do the peak dance. And just,
Yeah,
and
then
then
we
I
drove-
tried to ragdoll, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna fall in the concrete.
yeah, and then we drove around for like what 4 hours back and forth to the airport because Wiggly was completely wrong about what time he was going to be.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. That too.
Yeah, that was a
Yep.
great first 5 hours. Dude, we were fucking dying laughing, making jokes throughout the first like few hours we were there though.
Now, just as a heads up too, I'm only limiting it to 10 people, so this will be the last one with Woos. Woos is jumping in. So here we go. Woos is coming in. Here, bam. There you go. Oh,
Let's get the fuck out of here.
hi, Woos.
Everybody in here. Hell yeah. I love
Yeah,
it.
this is the most I was gonna do is about 10 anyways. So because I know it can get a little bit overwhelming for
Yes,
some. We want
understandable.
to try and keep it within that. So yeah, no, it was a fun time hanging out with all of you. It was so nice to
It
meet
was,
all like there.
It was awesome.
I knew for a fact, and like many of us really wanted to do this, especially Clarity and I. Like the last time when we couldn't make it because of financial stuff and all that jazz, but this
Yep,
time around,
we were going to
Oh yeah, no,
Actually-
I'm literally pulling a Clarity right now where I owe him money for something I should have paid him for because they fucked me.
I'm still. I did end up getting 119 back. It took a little while to get the refund, but I did get it back. Also, Jay says, "Oh, what's up, my dude?" Can we get a shout out to Jay, please? We actually rated him the last time, and he was doing some artwork of Matara Khan, which was really amazing, by the way.
Yeah.
Congratulations. And if
Beautiful art
anyone,
from Matara
and
Khan,
anyone
by the way.
possible,
Clip the audio of the fucking groan.
and
tube,
anyone is nice
Wiggly, you
enough to do so, would you please be willing to give a sub to him so he doesn't have to worry about ads? Thank you very much. Now, another thing about... Okay, so I could definitely hear the groan tube. Who kept theirs? I didn't bring mine, because I did not have enough room, unfortunately. I'm just sad.
Wiggly,
Oh, okay, Wiggly's just... Oh, okay, never mind.
If I remember, actually, a bunch of y'all forgot, and Clarity went home with most of them. So he's just got a bag
Wait,
full
you
of
took
burnt
all... Wait,
tubes.
you took most of them? I guess that makes
probably.
sense.
Everyone forgot.
Deer has two.
The Grown Tube
forgot.
Monarch.
Dude,
You hate
unironically, even if I wanted to bring it back, my backpack was completely full.
Oh,
Like,
it was the
I-
same. I could not put any more stuff into it, and I already had the customs guys like raising their eyebrow, like,
I have to lose so much weight to have that booby shirt that you guys fucking gave me. God damn it.
No, the
Yeah.
point of the point of a booby shirt is that it's tight. Put it on, coward.
My belly's fucking huge. I ain't fucking doing it.
booby
And
belly.
who doesn't love girl tummy?
Yeah, a little bit of that the chunkiness, right? A little bit of the sexy.
Bro,
feel.
the fucking Asian market was like my second favorite highlight of the trip, though.
Oh, what was it? The
was-
H Mart by
Yeah,
Oh,
we
H Mart was so fucking cool.
Dude,
Oh.
I was fangirling over like
still- I
half the
was
shit in there,
fangirling
but I was
over it.
trying
It
to
was
be
adorable.
like cheap too. I was trying to be
I was
cheap,
not
and it
trying
still
to be cheap
cost
at
the
all.
fuck.
I'm grabbing this rice wine. I'm grabbing this onigiri. I'm grabbing all this shit.
I need you.
That
I
makes
need
one
you
of
to
us.
know. I was leading them around like a mama duck, and every now and then I would turn around at any given time, and Whooper would be like starry-eyed at the snack aisle, and and Solid would be like trying to nonchalantly walk around, look at everything, and then I pointed out the alcohol aisle, and that man's face lit up like a fucking firework.
Dude,
I was like, hey, look, I nudged him, it was like, Saboro Black, and he was like, what?
Dude, that sweet potato soju that we got, like everybody that I gave it to said that shit goes down smooth. It's so fucking good. It's so strange. It is a smooth ass fucking soju. It's crazy.
So is
I-
the rice wine.
I think the one of the memorable parts was like when Sin was trying to get us a parking spot, and we went into this parking lot, and oh my fucking god, this thing was like an ever living spiral. We were, as soon as we got to the top, I was nauseated as shit. I didn't know I was on a ride. It was like what 500 feet tall. The spiral.
Yeah, it was several stories of upward spiral that was just barely wide enough for the car. It was insanely
God, I remember
claustrophobic.
trying that
Oh,
shit.
yeah, I love those.
The way
Yeah.
down was worse because it felt like we were being digested. It felt like an esophagus. It was so bad.
Yeah, it was pretty claustrophobic.
It was too, because it was very tight, like almost to a point where like when you were trying to like turn through the spiral, it almost felt like you were going to scrape the car. It was that close. I was like
Yeah.
sweating, hoping
Dude,
to God
what
it
do you
was.
mean?
There
That's
were
the
scrape marks
best.
on the wall.
Hey,
Oh
wait,
yeah,
wait.
that's true. Yeah, there was. Oh my God, I
Yeah,
didn't realize.
we just passed the QTE. It was so fucked.
Yeah, the fucking.
Clarity.
Oh yeah,
Huh?
that was good.
Would you not say that comparing that to when you say you were riding the edge?
I hate you right now. Well, as I no, let me continue, fucker. So we got to the top, and then when we got to the parking lot and tried to scan the thing, it wasn't working. And they're like, huh? And then we realized, oh wait, there's still like 15 minutes left. So we had to just park in the side there and wait until the pass was gonna work. So we just chilled and we saw this really like sick looking bike. It looked like an Indian or something like that.
Yeah.
Actually no, it was a Yamaha. It ended up being a Yamaha. But it was like it was a long fucker. That thing it had some really cool decals. I think it had like a skull for like the headlight, which is really, really cool. And we just sat there, and this one dude, this one dude in his fucking carbon fiber Cybertruck parked in a fucking. Oh my God!
It was parked in a handicap spot indirectly.
Of course it was parked. Of course it was fucking parked there. Of course it was parked there.
Right there with no parking permit.
I wanted to
They're
hit it with my
already
cane.
they're already mentally handicapped. Of course they wouldn't.
Yeah, they have a Cybertruck.
I wanted to hit it with my cane so bad.
I wish you did. I was gonna find the next brick and just smash.
story you guys had. The fucking
Oh,
the
the accident.
yeah, the fucking accident.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, don't
Oh yeah,
fucking remind me.
I still hope your like car's alright, Clarity. That
Oh
was-
yeah.
I mean, it's in the shop right now, so hopefully by like the 5th of December, it should be good to go again.
The insurance
That
get you anything?
consolation, I also got recently rear-ended myself.
Oh shit! What?
By, some tweaker
Congratulations,
fucking
or
stole
sorry
truck.
that happened.
Yeah, I remember talking about that.
Oh my God. Sorry. Booper was mentioning to Clarity. Did you get any compensation for it at all, or?
No, yeah, no, the insurance company's paying for the entire thing.
Okay. Yay! Good.
Insurance
But it was
company
the
has to
other part of what Beanie saw with the dude that was in the taxi. That
Yeah,
Can I tell the story?
go ahead.
Show
Go
chat? Okay, so everyone but me was staying in an Airbnb. I was like 30 minutes out.
Yeah.
So Clarity volunteered to drive me out back to my place at the end of the,
Which
day,
again,
which
thank
was
you,
really
Clarity.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it meant we had to deal with late night San Diego traffic, and we all know everybody in San Diego is simply the Hummer guy. These animals are so fucking funny. I'm gonna merge without looking.
Dude, there was
but-
that was the one car. What was it like? That was like was housing a giraffe on the back of it. It looked like a paper mache giraffe. It was,
Yeah, I think I still have the photo.
Oh,
I
do
think
you?
I still have the photo. I'll send it
Send
to you.
me. Yeah, I'll show it to chat. Oh, go ahead.
So Clarity and I are in the car, and we're like late night driving. So we're in the city. We're actually going at a responsible speed, aka like slow, because we're in the city. And we turn a corner, and we'd have to cross like train tracks.
Yep.
And as we're turning, like the barriers go down, and the alarm goes off that like, hey, there's a trolley coming through. And so normally, you know, as any responsible driver would, we stop because that's what you're supposed to do. There was a taxi behind us, and they said, no, actually, I'm built different, and tried to like, did they like try to pass us and then realize? And then they ended up like, it was a fender bender. They ended up glancing off of our rear bumper, and so
it
we
was
got a
smashed.
pretty minor dent, and there was some internal damage, but a lot of it was like, it missed the exhaust pipe. It was pretty lucky. But the taxi was not okay. The front light was like hanging out, and like the bumper was dragging across the ground, and like the collision happened, and we're stressed. We're like, oh shit. And so the trolley passes, and we like, you know, slowly pull over to the side of the road, and you know, I gotta exchange information and stuff. And like Clarity gets out of the car, and like we're all stressed because it's a collision. The taxi driver I see in the rearview mirror. For context, by the way, before I go any further, I'm disabled. I use a cane to get around. So the taxi driver gets out of the car, sees Clarity, is visibly stressed because like look at the damage to his car, and that's it. Like he was on the job, so that's company damage. So he's really stressed, and then he sees me get out of the car, and the dude briefly, like I thought, like he feared for his life for a minute, but he saw that it was okay. And so he's like practically
Dude in the
trembling
car.
talking to you, Clarity. Yeah. And so like while you guys are doing that, I realize, oh, that's a taxi. He was in a hurry. He was probably ferrying somebody. I should go check if they're okay. So I make my way over to the taxi, and nothing could have prepared me for this. He was ferrying one dude. It was like this Indian dude in the back, and like that guy was like really stressed because he has to get somewhere, and he's like massaging his temple and scalp. And so I was meaning to go over there and make sure he was okay and like not injured or anything. And as I approach, the man like reaches up to his scalp and like a fucking garage door, like a sardine can, perfectly
He
rolls back his toupee to reveal like a very shiny bald like middle line and starts massaging. It took all of my self-control not to bust out
Listen,
laughing in the middle of the street.
I was in a
Like,
rush. I need you to
I was
get
like,
away.
I walked up to him.
Fucking highlight joke.
Yeah,
of the-
I walked up
highlight
to
joke
the
of
fucking window and it was like, "Hey, are you okay, man?" He was like, "Yeah."
Dude,
I'm
the guy
good."
was
And I
sweating
like,
too,
"Okay,
right?
Cool. What?
The guy was sweating too, right? Like he was saying.
No, he was
from his-
sweating, so it was
yeah.
glistening.
I'm sure
it
he
was the
probably
full
was.
moon.
I hope you
like,
understand that this trip was fucking insane for like
Oh,
no
yeah, it's
reason.
fucking insane.
Only
Yeah.
3 days, and it went absolutely wherever the fuck it felt like it.
But
Oh, yeah.
no, I think it's fine to be bald and all. Nothing could have prepared for you for like how perfectly he rolled and peeled back his toupee like a sardine can. I had to
Forget
fall
it.
back
I'm
to
gonna
the car.
go Glacier on these
I'm like,
motherfuckers.
I shit you
No,
not. I
don't
had
quote the Donald Trump bit.
Well, Clarity was talking
I
to the
had to
taxi
go to Donald
driver.
Trump thing. Come on.
He got chosen.
While
was
Clarity was talking to the taxi driver and like exchanging information, I had to inspect his bumper and go, yep, that's made a bumper for like 5 minutes because I
That's
knew
made
that
a
if I
bumper.
started laughing at him, it would have made everything worse. I was barely holding it together.
What was barely holding
Yes.
together was the back of your car too, because you had like what?
Well, be careful, that's real hair. Then why you going out?
I was just like, dear diary, I saw the full moon today.
Holy shit!
Dude,
I'm s-
that trip was so good. I still have the footage of Midnight looking like a fucking mafia boss staring at the fire.
Oh,
I still
yeah,
have
yeah,
that on my phone.
the Neon Genesis Evangelion meme thing. Yeah.
Dude, we had such good conversations. I love how like Solid did a good ass fucking Donald Trump joke, and then I'm like,
Oh my
I'm just gonna
god!
relay a real
dude.
story about like my sexual
gonna be,
activities,
no,
and it killed everybody.
Oh yeah, no, it was the part where he was like, "It's great. It's gonna be glacial."
It's gonna
gonna be
forget
glacial.
ice. I'm gonna go Glacier on these motherfuckers. These fuckers
Jesus
ruining
Christ.
it. All I got that time. I'm done with it. It's over.
I said,
Bro,
"Dude,
this
yeah."
Oh, it's
Solid.
kidding, you sent me.
Solid, you're a motherfucker. When you every time, like near the end of the day, you would be like fading in and out of consciousness,
Oh, yeah,
and
no.
then you would just be up like
Oh yeah,
5
he'd
minutes
be like
later
literally,
after
he'd be like
closing your eyes.
this, and he'd be like crossing his hands, and you just see his fucking head back on the chair, like.
he'd be out, and then like 5 minutes later, he'd just get back up like nothing happened. He'd just be like,
Yeah, he just.
I have an important question regarding
Yes.
Solid during that trip.
Okay, go for it.
How much did he mention his wife Jill?
Surprisingly, not that much.
I
What
think
do you-
maybe,
what?
maybe like 1, 2.
I'd
The
say
bit
5 or
didn't-
6 times.
The
Oh,
bit
really? I
didn't
mean-
really exist.
I was
We were
usually
too
bringing it
busy
up,
with
though.
everything else.
It was actually
I
really
def-
nice to meet Sin there though as well too, and
It
because
was
he
so
was
good.
living off the
Yeah.
barracks over there too, and man is funny as shit. He actually looked good in my my leather coat too. He looked great.
Dude, I love Sin only
because.
because. I love Sin only because he went up to me first day and went like, you know me, right? I'm like, I don't know who the fuck this guy is. Who the fuck is
I
this
wanted to
guy?
surprise. I told Sin, I'm like, why don't you surprise everyone
took me a
when
second
you're
to
over
recognize him.
here, And then when he came up in his bike, I'm like, Kason, oh, because Clarity and Beanie picked me up from the airport, and me and Sean were just like wondering where to go. And then I just see, I'm looking around, he's like, okay, just me, here's a picture of where we are. And Clarity's like, hey, yo, I heard you need an Uber. and I just see fucking Beanie like leaning over, like, hey, what up? She's just chilling and stuff. It was.
Oh yeah, no, there was a conversation on who was going to show up in the car to pick you up, like deadass.
You should have seen me in the car, though. It was. Sorry, Demo. I'll say this real quick before, and then you can say what you want to say. When I was in the car and I was looking around, and Beanie, you know, I was like looking around like some kid in a candy store. I looked like Kevin McAllister in the toy store in New York, and like, wow. Wow, because I'm rarely, like maybe once every 5-7 years, I'm going to another country. It's rare for me to even leave.
Same.
So being able to, 1, meet everyone, and 2, see a new place, and my mom was having a fucking conniption at home and stressed because it's mom. And my mom's mom.
Yeah, so my mom was
and I made, and Clarity made sure too, and Beanie, because I had my phone. So I had my phone with me. I was calling her just to say I'm doing okay and stuff like that. And this was at the time when that that paper mache giraffe was passing by us. That you were talking to her. Again, I'll show it to you here. You send it to me, Beanie? Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Yes. Okay. And so she talked with her for a bit, and then what? Okay, I don't think I told you this, Beanie, but when my mom. Here's what happens when I got home. So my mom, when I got through the door, I was like, Jason, I missed you. Ah, and she was so it was the sweetest thing. She'd give me hugs and stuff like that and everything. Yep. And she's like, did you get food? Did you get dinner? I'm like, I've got to say, like, Clarity and your friend Minnie, you're our sweethearts. I love them. I'm glad that you had those two with you. Because I would have been I would have been on Tower 10. I would have been gone. So she wanted me to say that she really appreciates both you. I mean, Claire, you already know because you had a talk with her before we actually went on the trip. But you, Beanie, she's really glad that I met you, and she definitely would love to have you here sometime whenever you ever come up here. So I wanna. Yeah, and I showed Clarity Algonquin Park, and so did I showed Solid too, and both were like, "Holy shit, what the fuck?" Because it's a gorgeous area, and I wanna, like I said to everyone, I want you guys to come up to Canada and we'll all like hang out. And of course, you'll have your own places, because we ain't doing that bed and breakfast with everyone. Oh my god, what a mess that was.
That was not that big of a deal. I was again. I was the one comatose on that couch.
No, sleeping-wise. I was going to say sleeping-wise, it was...
sleeping-wise for you guys. You guys were literally saying day one when you guys saw me unconscious on that couch. You were wondering if I was breathing because I didn't move.
Oh no, you were like.
Well, yeah, because you fucking sleep face down like you're dead. Like,
yeah, it's pretty scary. Dude, I wish somebody took a picture because the only thing I could think of when you guys were talking about it was just.
That's literally what it looked like. We turned around. You were like, I'm gonna sleep on the couch. We were like, what? Is it a pull at least? And you just fucking went face down. What are we supposed to do?
You know what the best part is that's how I normally sleep. I sleep face down in that pillow, bro. I death grip that bitch.
You're speed running COVB,
you're doing the 2 arms up and then moving your hips. It looked like that position when you were like, because I was going to the bathroom. No, listen, no, okay, let me. I didn't tell Booper this, so now I'm gonna tell it to this whole fucking class right now. So I'm waking up, and then I get up, and then halfway through the morning. I just see Booper, not face down, but look like Homer if he was sleeping at the power plant.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I was like, her mouth was like, but like quiet. Oh no, because
somebody should take a fucking picture.
Booper, I was too tired. I was going to the bathroom. I was taking a piss, and I was going right back in the bed. And I'm just saying, like, okay, I could be very quiet. Luckily enough, the floorboards in that place were nice, so that you couldn't make a creak in the floor.
Dude, the
which was
fucking
kinda-
lock for the door was the strangest shit ever.
Oh
it's like
yeah,
a fucking
because it was
knob.
like, yeah, the knob looked like something that you use for like what a shower head or something like
you use it for
fucking-
like a temperature gauge.
Yeah, the
He
temperature
made
gauge.
it
Yeah,
their
the thing on
locked
the
door.
wall. Yeah. And so like I should have taken the picture, but the night after, oh no, it gets better. The night after, you were 180 on your face, and you were in that pillow. You looked like I thought I needed to call like a coroner or something like that to pick you up and send you the.
The best part
morgue.
is that I didn't get a single day of good sleep because
Yes,
Solid would
no.
be up at 5 in the morning and automatically wake me up because I'm not a heavy sleeper, and so I just get up and be like, "Hey, how's it going?"
So
Yeah,
happy
I try to
Thanksgiving,
sneak
everyone
past
in the
it,
chat.
But yeah, no, I instantly, especially if I'm on a trip, I always wake up at the ass crack of dawn, and plus
Ass
also,
crack of dawn.
I'm a plumber. I have to wake up at like 5
Jaw.
o'clock to get to
John's
work at,
his
like,
buddy in the plumbing
easy
business.
peasy.
But yeah, it was actually a really great time. Thank
so
you,
great.
Birds, for the hydrate. I actually went with Clarity and Beanie when we picked her up, and we went to the Walmart. And I'm like, I wonder how Walmarts are like in America. I'm like, okay, it looks like Costco. Nothing's changed. Cool.
Yeah, it looks like shit normally.
Actually, it looks way
don't
more
wanna go to
organized
Costco.
than our Walmarts. I'm not gonna
It was
lie.
a
It looks
pretty good
better.
Walmart as far as I
Yeah,
know.
it was very well
That
like
was pretty decent.
yeah, it felt like a Home Depot to me in terms of like how small the aisles were a little bit. They were a little bit more
Oh my
tighter
god,
than the
fucking
usual.
Home Depot.
But what I will say though is that seeing Clarity tape the back end just to be like kind of like red green kind of thing, you know, just to keep it up, of course, because I mean the thing was dangling off on the edge.
Yeah.
How well did it fare the
Pretty
rest
good.
of the way there? Did the tape last or?
Well, yeah, because I fucking put like 40 strips of fucking duct tape on it, so it wasn't gonna go anywhere.
I also got my mom the what was it, the candy. It was like a gummy type of candy. It was the frost breakers
Yeah.
or whatever they're called. Icebreakers? Yeah, icebreakers.
Icebreakers.
Yeah.
Chucking earth piss.
So we didn't
Thank you, Wiggly.
we had the hard candies. I didn't realize they were the chewing gum, so I'm like, "Oh." And so I gave the
Wiggly,
rest
I'm
of them
still
to my
fucking
mom.
mad I didn't get to
and
try
she was
your
really
Coke.
happy. But I
still
do
mad.
want to
I'm
say this
still mad
before I
about it.
forget to. Demo, what did you want to say? I'm sorry to take so long. I'll let you talk. So go
Oh
ahead.
god, no, it's fine. I was just gonna say, next time you guys go to TwitchCon or any event, please hit me up.
Oh, don't worry, we're not going back to TwitchCon.
No, we're not going back to
No,
TwitchCon.
I
Yeah,
know
no.
it was a
I don't want to
disaster
play
this
bodyguard
year.
for my friends.
I got followed.
Dead in
I was
California.
on edge. I
Wait,
was
you
on
got
edge,
followed?
dude.
Wait. You got followed?
Oh, did I not mention that?
No.
No, you
Yeah.
never. We were there and you didn't
What?
say anything about
You know
it.
that?
I remember.
Okay.
You know the button down like that I was wearing the one time.
Oh yeah,
it's
the one
of
that
my
made you
casual
look like
outfits.
The
Lucifer
drip, yeah.
from
No,
Helltaker.
I don't fucking know. It's one of my casual outfits, but people think it's a cosplay. I got followed around by a couple of IRL streamers for a bit.
Oh,
Like,
that's
one
what.
of them.
Yeah, no, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh,
One
yeah.
of them was rating like how fuckable I was, and then they realized it was disabled. And she was like, "Oh, never mind. She's a cripple." It's like, I hate.
Oh yeah, they dead ass said that shit. They dead ass said that shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
They did.
yeah,
What?
creep repellent. It's great. And then another set of. There's always the IRL. They were so bad this year. Like,
Oh,
they were
yeah.
in the no
Yeah,
streaming
they
zones.
were.
Everyone,
I
everyone.
was
Transit would have sounded a lot
avoiding, like,
worse.
Metal Gear, man.
Oh, and
I was avoiding like Metal
a
Gear
second
fucking
one-
under cameras.
A second
Scuffle.
one, like they just thought I was a cosplayer. I got asked if I was cosplaying like 3 different characters.
yeah, one from Helltaker, right?
It's just how I
I
dress.
bet Helltaker a lot.
One
I
Take
got
it.
Helltaker. I got Silas from Deep Space. Love in Deep
Yeah,
Space.
that
which
one
I
was
still don't know
good.
what that character
So
looks
sorry
like.
about that.
Yeah, no, Clarity joked about it in the car, and then it actually got asked to me. It was like, I'm sorry, I'm just tall. Like,
Bro, I might be
I
fucking
fucking
stupid.
knew
I
it.
thought you
I
said
knew
Dead
it was gonna
Space and
happen.
thought,
I
like,
called it.
What character?
no, not sorry.
No, I
there
know,
were,
I-
there were
I-
a few characters.
We got to
Like, I'm flattered that I look like the gender bent version of your Gunnar character, but no, I just dressed
No,
like this. and then it
you
got
rocked
followed
that
around.
fucking
Oh,
like
yeah. That fit was
that
sick.
top you got at that
Yeah, it was good.
booth. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. But
Oh,
it was
the
you
Jane
rocked-
Doe, the
You
crop
rocked that
jacket.
motherfucker, bro.
Oh,
That
yeah.
thing that looked absolutely great on you.
That shit was expensive. I saw the price. I'm like, damn.
Oh yeah, no. If I should have just bought one of those. I was already gonna be under how much I could give Clarity by the time I came back.
really
Surprisingly, mine was actually just a little bit more expensive than the Jane Doe one. Funnily enough.
Yeah, which one did
Clarity
you
bought it for me
get?
because it was a it was discount after you bought yours. So like.
Well,
I
yeah,
couldn't argue
because the
against
reason
it.
why
Mhm.
count because you literally got the last one that they had.
Yeah, it was
At,
the
at that
display
point
one.
in time, it was the display version. That's the
Oh.
reason why.
Oh, you got the floor model.
Yep.
Oh,
I
already
mean,
got
they
worn by
took
other
off
people,
like
that's
they
why.
took off like $20. So I mean, I was like, all
I
right,
mean,
well, shit,
sure,
yeah.
that's the taxes right off. There you go.
I live
Nice.
modeled it too. It was crazy.
Yeah, you
People
look
were
great.
walking
Yep.
in after I wore it. It was very flattering.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, it
I saw
definitely looked really good on you.
Mhm.
As soon as you put that thing on, I was like, you gotta get that. That's fucking. You look way too good in it.
Yeah, and you were
Saying.
chilling for most of the trip, anyways, with it. Oh my god, tell me I'm pretty.
Fantastic.
Sorry, I have to. Hey.
You know, oh my god, you know what you should have done? Say, hey, I love your cosplay, and you turn around like, you're welcome, bro. You should have done that one fucking meme.
Oh
from, like,
my
way
God,
back
yeah.
when. You
Welcome,
can't
bro,
do
slap
that.
penis.
Oh my god.
The Kuro Neko fucking made meme.
rips balls off.
Yeah.
Bro, free transgender surgery.
I
my
didn't.
God.
I had a lot.
Your balls are mine
there was
now.
also the one moment of that one dude that was like selling music, and you guys were like,
Selling dick. What?
no,
You were
the
too
dick.
nice.
Listen,
You had a
listen, man.
Canadian moment and you
Listen.
started talking to him, and Clarity and I were behind you like, oh my god.
I didn't. I was
I
like,
literally
hi.
like I knew that was gonna happen, so I literally grabbed the fucking thing from both of your hands, like his and yours, and I said,
And
"No,
the
we're good,
beanie
bro."
was there, and the
I was
beanie was
trying
like,
to
"Don't
touch
worry
you.
about it." Yeah, the beanie was like, "Don't worry about it," and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
because I've had that happen. Like, if you've been anywhere like New York or like you
No.
know like Chicago or anything like that, there are people like that everywhere.
I passed
And-
Chicago, but that was on a highway, and I never went into Chicago. So
Yeah,
This
no,
music wasn't even
it's
good.
Well, of course not, because it's probably just like fake music where they're just like doing mumble rap and you can't understand
No,
what
no,
they're
no,
fucking.
Didn't he
Nah,
also
they
call
probably
me
don't
a
even
short-
do fake music anymore. They probably don't even do fake music anymore. They just AI generate some garbage onto that fucking CD.
No,
try
I-
to
you
scam
mean-
you.
I was just-
Oh, you mean that
No, we looked
SoundCloud
him up,
shit
I
kicker we
think.
passed by at the diner?
Yes.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I was about to
Yep.
say we fucking passed
You know
by
the-
a guy
you-
holding a mixtape.
You know the craziest
You
thing
guys
about that
had an
too?
entire
What?
fucking thing happen, and I'm just like, yeah, I'll go into the fucking diner, and then just like I didn't even
almost-
experience this.
He almost got to Sean. I had to save him like I normally save girls at bars. Like I had to walk
What?
up and go like, "Hey, are we meeting up later?" Like to break.
But
up
you
the
saw my-
Well, yeah,
conversation.
because
It's so
because
bad.
that's the crazy thing is that like that shit happened like in the morning whenever like
Yeah.
we were going to WitchCon,
Right.
and
Yeah.
by the time that the day had already like passed like most of the way through, like it was probably about I would say probably about like 4 or 5 p.m. or something like that. So we're talking like 6 hours maybe. They
Yeah.
were still out there. Like,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and into like we even there was actually one moment when we were coming back. What was it? We bumped into another pretty big VTuber. They were doing this rave party. I can't remember what it was. Blaze, I think.
Oh,
his
yeah,
name was,
like,
or was
yeah.
it,
I think it was
past
Spike.
the Kawaii rave and it was Spite on the like
Spite.
little monitor thing
That's
or whatever.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we ran
bumped
into
into
Spite,
Spite. That was really, really cool. And then me and Sean bumped into the XQC, which was actually really cool.
Really cool, I guess. Yeah, sure.
No,
I'm surprised you understand a single fucking word that
No,
comes
he
out of his
was,
mouth.
he was,
like,
oh no, in all honesty, like he was quiet. He was
Look at
just
the
kind of
guy,
chill. To be honest with you, I don't blame the poor guy. He just looked out of it, man. He was sitting on the far end.
I don't give a shit how
The
fucking
poor
bad
guy?
he looks.
Excuse
Fuck
the fuck?
him.
That's
Yeah, he's
Fuck
pretty poor.
him. I hope he fucking feels bad every day of his fucking life. I don't give a
some
shit.
dude,
Fuck
some
him.
dude walked up to him, and he was just like, it looked like he was just waiting for it. And he walks up, bumps into him, like, "Hey, can I take a picture?" And he takes his. I was so pissed off, and I just watched him get in my plane, and he was just like vibing and stuff like that. But that dude was, I could tell how fucking tired. I mean, when you're that famous, I wouldn't want to deal with anyone other than when I'm dealing
Oh
with
yeah.
it.
Meanwhile, Solid fucking like daps up Jimmy here.
Yeah, and then
Oh, yeah, no, I
oh,
wrapped up Jimmy here in the entrance.
we don't talk about DJ with his air miles.
DJ
finding
has
fucking,
like a
DJ
natural
had the
celebrity finder, dude. He
had
just
the
like
record.
bumped
He had
into
the
Rubber
record.
Ross. He bumped into so many famous.
Bumped into
fucking
Rubber
terrorizer.
Ross.
yeah, he bumped into Terrorizer of all people. Like what?
Even bumped into
DJ
the
just
Lemon.
second. not even before the con starts. When we're getting our bands the day before everything.
Oh, the
he met
bands.
Baby No Money.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
in the
yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
How the fuck?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah,
Yeah,
DJ
day one
also
before he was
found.
starting.
Oh fuck! How am I? I'm forgotten so many goddamn names.
Kidnapping. Haha.
I'm having
Oh,
one, too.
oh,
And
I
haven't
guess
looked
we're
at
having
those.
11
Those are
people in
the
here
then.
ones
Okay.
I didn't-
Number
Yeah,
Hey.
we're trying to have a. There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Oh.
Why did you unmute
Man.
the second I dragged you down?
I mean,
AFK.
let's be
No.
real. Some of you guys
just have
are
nothing
muted,
to
so
say.
quiet. Yeah, that's fine. Everyone's just kind of like vibing. Yeah,
Okay.
it's all good.
All right, all of you Rochambeau, who gets kicked out?
oh my god. Speaking of like cursed things that happen, though,
Please,
I still
Booker, I
get
need
nightmare
this!
flashbacks to like the
Yeah.
Well, we'll
My
see.
streamer's
Maybe,
kinda
like,
homeless.
Hold on, guys.
Hold
Let-
on,
let
a little
PB
too
talk.
much.
Yep. I'm gonna start kicking.
I still get nightmare flashbacks to like the giant LED, like was it Fansly, that truck in
Yeah,
front of
and it was an
TwitchCon?
AI
with like
picture.
the AI
It was
porn.
AI generated
Yeah.
softcore pornography.
Yeah, they were just advertising AI porn in front
Thank you,
of the
Link, for
con, which
gifting
like
that demo.
the con isn't age restricted.
No.
Yeah,
That
that
thing
was something.
AI porn driving
There were
around.
children. Like it was
Yeah.
directly outside of the
Yeah.
entrance.
AI porn
God.
just driving
And,
around.
and,
Yeah,
uh,
That was their target audience.
This
Oh,
isn't a bit.
God.
This isn't a bit, chat. By the way, I found that fucking truck when we were walking to the diner and wondering what the fuck is that.
It was hard not to find. It was shining brighter than all the streetlights.
You know
I'm
what
like,
the worst part is?
Your
I
Majesty,
knew it
there's
was.
been a second son.
You know what the worst part is? I knew it was AI generated because the Ahegao that they had on
Yeah.
the truck did not have any soul to it. So I knew.
I mean,
It had,
you
I mean,
can
they were
tell
moving.
just from the type
It
of
was
art
the-
style it is that it.
yeah,
Oh,
it was
and
the
Dragon
art
Ball
style.
Suit,
They
yeah.
were
Ball that truck
animated
and
and
tell
they
you
were
it's
like
fake.
doing the
Yeah.
they were doing like the fucking AI blur. It was really bad. It was just parked right outside. Like so many things about this convention were a complete disaster. Oh my god.
I
Oh
also
yeah, no, this
It
was.
it was another
I was
shit
gonna
show.
mention too before I forget too about Sin. Sin had
I
that
fucked up
sick
too.
ass LED backpack that he had going
yeah,
on.
well,
Yeah,
that
they only got to
backpack.
use it for the first day too
Yeah, and-
because
oh,
of the
oh,
whole
oh,
Emiru problem.
And I
you
know,
know.
I know
They wanted
for
to
a
look like
fact.
they're doing something.
I know for a fact too, because I know Clarity. You were fucking mad at the end of the
Oh,
end of
that-
it, dude.
I
When
could tell
that when they
Clarity was
because
fucked. I was pissed,
you
too.
couldn't get your bag because the ticket was at the house and it's solid. You had a picture of the number,
Oh, yeah,
right?
don't fucking get me started on that shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god, yeah. I had a
Oh, they
fucking
fucked
Dude.
Wiggly too. They fucked Wiggly too. Yeah.
Oh no, they fucked me 6 ways through
I didn't
Sunday, but at
know.
the same
What?
time, I didn't take it nearly as hard as Clarity because, to be perfectly honest, the only important thing in that backpack was still at home. I made the right choice not to take it. I wasn't using anything else in that fucking backpack, and that includes a $600 and an $800 respectively 3D scanner camera that I got off a Kickstarter and then never fucking touched again.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was my
jeez.
fault because we were walking up to get our bands, and because of last year, I thought, oh, you got to get your backpack put in there. And it turns out the security this year just didn't give a shit until a woman gets assaulted, and then suddenly they have to start giving a shit
Yeah,
about
no,
their
yeah,
job
they,
now.
They had to start giving
Oh,
shit
and there
the
was a
second-
lot
Oh,
of
wait,
security
the
guards.
wristbands.
Hey,
Oh, they took our
No,
bags
okay.
because they were trying to-
Also,
Yeah, the
the first
surgery
day,
wristbands.
yeah, the like we were like Sin was able to bring his backpack in because it was tiny enough, right? And everyone was complimenting a lot of like cosplayers and stuff like that were complimenting him and stuff like that. And even like when we bumped into Mira too, she really
Oh my
we
God.
put her hers on his backpack too, and it was really neat. I'm like, yo, send me it. I need to still send him a message about how to get that because that was so cool.
Still mad I didn't put
But
booper
then
spin
the
on that.
day after, they just decide to go no, because I guess the thing. But the problem was, and I've mentioned this before, is the first day the security guards, literally the police, apparently the armed police, with MP7s or something like that, whatever it was supposed to be. They were just sitting on stools playing with their phones. They were really.
Oh,
Yeah, of course.
Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Were
performative.
they
as hell.
balling out with MP7s? I didn't get a good look at them.
apparently there was like armed guards and they actually had like SMGs and shit.
I didn't
you know?
see any armed guards whatsoever.
I saw
No,
one.
we saw them
I
on the
didn't see any
roof
guards
that
at all.
one time. Remember?
Yep.
Yeah, there were a couple guys walking around with SMGs.
I
and
saw
things, but, like,
K9 units, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
solid. We remember when we were in the art exhibit, we would look up and we would see a bunch of people standing on the roof. Remember?
Oh, they're on the rooftops. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that remember those.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
talked
yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
Now I
Yeah.
remember. Yep.
The only time I actually met with a canine unit was when I was heading back into Canada because they have a canine unit that goes over and sniffs anyone that's going
Yeah,
past
sniff
into
other
customs,
bags, huh?
just to check to see if they have any contraband or whatever. Going back to the con, there's so many people I felt bad for. I felt bad for everyone that, of course, has accessibility issues, right? Like that con, like I even talked to Rob about it because Rob has been
Shut
to
up, Uber.
that convention before, and he says, "Oh yeah, no, the way that they've built that convention is terrible for people that have wheelchair access is almost non-existing, and the only thing you really have is an elevator." And even
There were like a couple elevators, yeah, but like two. in
yeah,
the
but like
entire-
outside, right? Ramp access stuff. I mean, most of it was kind of like flat, but a lot of it was mostly stairs. What the fuck are you gonna do about
There's
that?
a lot of stairs.
There
Yeah,
were
oh, yeah.
ramps.
Yeah,
There
had
were
to
ramps,
walk
but they
a
were
mile
all
to
the
get
way to the
escalators.
side.
Yes,
Like you were
yes.
not allowed to go in the front entrance.
And
You
poor
had to
dear,
flank the building.
poor dear, the
had to
fucking
fucking walk a
cart,
mile.
the little Segway carts
Oh,
on the
yeah.
far end are on the opposite side of the entire fucking con, and not in the middle. And he had
Yeah.
to
To make it matters worse, they sealed off a portion. They sealed off Artist Alley up to that large staircase that divides the entire convention center, and that is the only staircase with a wheelchair-accessible motorized ramp that takes you all the way to the second floor. If you come from the side of the Sheraton where fucking DJ and the rest of them were staying.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
it got
the
so
main
bad they
entrance
had
of the
doors
con
open
was on
for
the
it.
opposite side.
Yep.
So in order to get to Artist Alley, you had to enter the front entrance, go up an escalator, and then just walk the entire way. It was so awful.
And
Well,
also-
the second day it got so bad they had back doors for the Artist Alley open.
Yeah,
They did. Oh my
yeah,
god!
I walked
had
through
to
that
raw
like
dog
multiple
it.
times.
oh my god, I didn't even know that.
Well, because
Yeah,
the
you
bag check
did.
is in the front, and I've got a hip bag. But also,
Yeah.
like they
Yeah.
sealed off like the bathroom situation was really bad. Oh, we got sent on a journey because they apparently replaced the men's
Haunted
bathroom.
house?
No, the women's bathroom.
Yeah.
as well. Like
Oh,
the ones near the Artist Alley were bad. One of the what is it? The men's bathroom. One of the men's bathrooms got turned into a fucking haunted house, and then they had a gender neutral
so
yeah, it
bathroom.
was a gender neutral bathroom.
They had a gender neutral bathroom set up that just connected to one of the women's bathrooms because
Yeah, we talked
non-binary
about
people are women light apparently.
That was
it was a
crazy.
disaster. It was really
That's
bad.
totally
I
not
was gonna,
Dude, that haunted house was for a Resident Evil thing.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh, I forgot about that.
That's
Yeah.
where the
even made
Resident Evil thing was.
I
Yeah,
made a- I
that's
made a
what it
joke.
I
was.
saw that day one. It
I
was
made
there,
a
it was
joke. I
in
made
there.
a joke earlier saying hopefully a certain respect, opposite wasn't in the bathroom too, as one of the spookies. God, holy shit. Anyways, 2-hour drive home, so enjoy Thanksgiving.
All
Take
right,
it easy,
Sinful, have
Sin.
fun.
Yeah, love you,
Have a
buddy.
great job.
It was again the excess of even for me, luckily enough, thank God I had my I had my factor with me just in case I needed to, and I had
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
no, that's
yeah.
okay. I mean, luckily enough, I had at least a nurse technically cleared it because you're a certified nurse. You could do IV pushes. So
Yeah, I mean, I know how to do BLS. So.
yeah, so
I
it
think
was
it'd be fine.
good to have you in there. But man, even my ankles, oh man, I was surprised I was able to walk. And
I'm honestly
Oh,
surprised that
God.
my ankles were not just glue by the end of it.
Yeah.
Like, legit.
Mine were.
I could walk.
Yo,
Like,
so
I know
was
it's
I mean,
tears.
it's a little
big
different
ass
for you,
voice
but
on my
Solid had a blister the size of a fucking 2 thumbs glued
It
together.
was a
dude.
fucking.
Oh, it was
I-
yeah. That
and-
shit was
and-
ridiculous.
I was
making-
rocking it. I was going over for a whole week. I was
I
there
don't
for a
know-
week too.
No,
so-
solid. Do you want to talk about having to find our way to fucking Deer's car?
Oh yeah, dear.
Oh my fucking
He's not
god!
exactly the best at directions.
But luckily, I'm a fucking detective, so I could decipher his fucking bullshittery.
I'm a fucking detective.
And
Well,
I actually
okay.
I was doing some fucking tactics. All right, give me landmarks. Give me all this. Give me that. He's.
So I
not
want you
really
guys
good at
to.
that
I
Hold on,
want
Boomer.
you
I
guys to
use my
understand
hat.
this.
as like a way to signal where I'm at. He says, "Oh, I can't see you." Okay, all right. I'm like, okay. I think it's the other Hyatt across the train tracks. He's like, "Don't go across the train tracks." I was like, I'm gonna just disregard what you're saying because obviously it's that. Go across the train tracks.
No,
I wave
solid.
my hat around, and
Solid.
then I was
No,
like, "Oh,
we-
I see him." and he's on the second floor of like a fucking thing a while away. I was like, okay, there you
No,
are.
solid. I know. What it was we started off around like that weird little like Gaslight Hotel, whatever the
Yeah,
hell the
there's a
name of it
Gaslight
was.
Hotel,
And we kept when we asked him, hey,
district.
and so,
He
and
was in
so
a
we
Hyatt
asked him.
all the way across the other
Yeah,
area.
we asked him, hey, is there a sign that says that? He didn't say fucking shit about that.
didn't say
So we're
about-
spending 15 minutes
Keep
walking
asking.
back and forth on the exact same strip of land. 15 minutes walking back and forth like a couple of fucking morons because this
Keep
guy
in
won't
mind,
say
I'm hobbling
what
around because I got a
hotel
fucking blister the size of
near.
a football. I'm
dude.
hobbling
I didn't
around
know
like John
that.
Wick because I got a
And if he
blister the
just
size-
said, yeah, no, he's hobbling, and I'm like feeling bad for him because Solid is just walking back and forth,
but
and
I ain't
he's
no bitch, I
on
ain't no
call
bitch,
with
no.
him, so I
Ain't no
can't even
bitch.
tell what they're saying to each other. So I'm just stuck watching a fucking guy hobble in pain, 15 minutes back and forth because a fucking dipshit doesn't know what hotel he's next to.
Mama didn't raise no quitter. Mama didn't raise no quitter.
I
was
can't
like,
believe I missed
Boo,
this too, because
Do you
most
have,
of us.
does your hotel have like dark out exterior walls or light interior walls? Like, I don't know what type of.
No, he's in the parking lot. He's in the
He's in
fucking
the ball-
parking
he's in
lot.
the
He
parking
doesn't
lot.
even
It's like-
say he's in the parking lot. If he was in the parking lot,
I can't believe I missed this.
Goddamn.
and then after all
After I
of this,
finally
and
found
all
him,
of
he's
us
like,
are being.
You're not exactly good at direction. He's like, yeah, you gotta know I'm fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, no, both of us are like absolutely trying not to be fucking livid. And then when we're in the car, we get blocked by a fucking train, and so we have
Oh,
to
yeah.
Oh,
go
no.
another way.
Another fucking train.
There are a lot of fucking trains in San Diego, by the way. There's a
Oh,
shit
my
ton of
gollies.
fucking-
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's
Because-
there's trams that run through it all day long. So.
So
Actually,
it's
that
public
is
transport.
clarity. There was a reason why every time you offered, I immediately went with you. I was like, I'm not getting this. fucking car.
I
This
know
dipshit
I mean there's a lot of like around that area you have like the Coast Guard's like headquarters, or I think the Navy as well, like they're
No, it was all Navy down
it's
there.
all Navy,
Yeah.
yeah. And
It was
it
all
was funny
highly
because
solid
we had some people saying that there was a shooter or whatever happening over on the highway or whatever. That people were like,
Right.
right?
Yeah,
And-
with the
yeah.
helicopter circle over.
Oh my god, the helicopter!
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god! Chat, okay, wait.
Yeah.
Let me describe this for
Yeah,
for
go for it,
chat.
go for it.
So, for like 20 minutes, all of us are just sitting around in this backyard with like a nice little like gaslight
Propane
fireplace that we're
fire-
able
I'm
to.
chopping
Fire
on
pit,
it.
yeah.
I'm relaxing.
And
I'm
we're
having
just
time of my
yapping to
life.
each other. Then we hear like a helicopter, and and somebody makes a joke saying, "Booper, they're coming for you." Next thing, like like half a minute later, fucking like 8 cars.
San Diego Police Department pops out
They
of
were
the
fucking
fucking woodwork
screwing.
and starts
They were
circling.
screwing down the
our
street.
They
fucking
were
Airbnb.
bolting down our
yeah.
fucking roads, dude. They were bolting
They
down
were,
our
yeah,
fucking
they were
roads.
full sending it.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah,
chopping
the
on my
helicopter also
cigar,
came
and,
back
I
in like
talked about
visibly
Pequod.
circled around us.
oh
Yeah,
yeah.
they were
That's why we were like
The
panicked
second I
the
saw
second.
it circling when I was chomping on my cigar, I was like, "Oh fuck, something's actually."
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Yeah,
the
they,
second
they
they were
finally
going
figured out all
around
my
us-
tax evasion, guys. I'm sorry.
The second they were
found the group chat
circling
logs.
us, the second they were circling us is when we were like, we gotta get inside. There might be
Let's
somebody
get the
near
fuck
us.
inside.
Like,
Anytime
oh
a
shit.
helicopter circles,
I was like sitting down, like, hey, this is kind of cool, and everyone's like, no, we're getting in the car. I'm like, I want to watch the cars go by.
We're getting inside.
I wanna
watch
later.
crime
Oh.
happen.
You don't understand how
Wanna go
many
inside?
times I've
It's not
watched.
safe.
Listen, you don't know how many times I've watched car chases on YouTube, tornado chases on YouTube.
Motherfucker,
I'm like,
they
man,
were near us. I ain't
yeah,
getting
I was
fucking
cool as
shot.
shit.
Listen, car chases are fun on the screen. They are not fun when you are on the sidewalk.
No,
Not
but I
fun
mean, like
when
we're
it's
that near the
no,
we're in the
like, you
backyard,
don't
so I
want
was
to
like,
catch a
it's fine.
stray fucking.
Dude, I really wish we recorded it because literally you guys went, Booper, they're coming for you, and then a minute later there's
Oh,
like
yeah.
fucking.
No, because I was like,
Yeah.
this, I was
the
like,
monkey paw
no, because no, I
curls.
remember what I said. I'm like, Booper, what the fuck did you do? Yeah. I'm like, I swear, guys, it wasn't me. fucking Sin is
We were
cracking
doing
up.
a bit, and then it became real.
No, oh
And it
no,
became real,
Sin,
yeah.
Sin. I remember. No, Sin actually looked like. Thank you, Wiz, for using your channel points with my braids. Sin was like, he had his mouth open. He's like, oh, he was like, "Yo!" Man was like excited. I think it was Sin like climbing up the fence so he could look over just. To see
yeah, he did
what-
do that.
Yeah, he's like me, except I'm not as agile as he is. But he also looked like a kid in a candy store when he's like, "Holy shit, what the fuck? I gotta see this for myself."
Yeah.
Bro.
Typical army boy.
We did
Maybe.
not have like a boring day, like for
No, it
like,
was great.
for like
Never a dull
any of
moment.
that. There was not
Never
a
a dull
single
moment.
boring.
No,
Oh
it's just
yeah,
like the-
there was no
Now the
boring
thing-
days.
Now the third day was pretty boring, but Clarity's blood pressure probably made it
It
interesting.
wasn't boring for me.
Oh,
because
yeah.
I
Oh,
was so
baby,
sick
thank you
of
so
fucking
much for
Twitch.
I-
I fucked off to the San Diego Zoo.
Can we talk about, by the way, Solid just had an entire like Ryan Gosling.
Oh my god, yeah, he had
subplot.
4 days where he just
I-
wandered around San Diego before any of us even went there.
Oh,
Yep.
And he's just
Yeah,
he's just
Aiden.
like,
By the
I'm
way,
on a.
Just
Oh.
over horses.
Before anything,
He was like, I'm on a rooftop bar, and we were like, what?
He full rod on
Aiden
it.
gave 450 biddies mentioning what the fuck y'all in a GTA RP.
Apparently.
It felt
Good
like
ass, yeah. If you want,
Where
do
does-
you want me to tell me all the sites I saw when I was there myself?
Oh, and
Oh
shout
yeah,
out.
Solid. Your first picture was you pogging at a palm tree.
Oh yeah, no.
Thank
I-
you.
Yeah, and then you pogged at a fucking aquarium.
Dude, actually, I think
yeah.
was it you, Clarity? You almost fell into the fucking manhole or the fucking storm drain or something like that because it looks the gap in the. what was
I fell
Sin?
into it.
No,
It
yeah,
hurt
you
like
did.
hell.
Yeah, it was. Oh, and Sin almost did the same thing.
Oh.
Because it's so the gap is so
manhole?
wide. It's wide. Never mind. I was gonna make a joke on that one.
It was just
Yeah.
it just blended in really
Oh,
well.
Yeah,
Like,
it was.
yeah,
There's gonna be a lot
it
of manhole.
sucked. My bad leg slipped into that. It was
There was,
awful. Yay, San Diego!
There was only like a pylon to give you like an indicator that there was, but what did that pylon mean? It could have been literally anything.
I literally, I
additional pylons.
fucking sixth sense because I was literally like walking behind Beanie the entire time, and I was like, I had like in my head that I was like, okay, something's about to happen. I don't know what the fuck it is, and literally like 2 seconds after, freaking Beanie's like ankle just snaps. And
Yeah,
I'm
like,
like,
I was,
oh
I
well,
got the
shit.
Spidey sense too, but I didn't think it would resolve that fast.
Yeah.
And go to you guys for
Mm.
making like the most bomb ass food. I told my mom about it too. Like food was great, and
Yeah.
the burgers were
I mean,
like
we
good
had
burger.
We had
I didn't do
so
shit. I just
much-
fucking bought stuff. It was freaking Beanie and Sean that did most of the cooking anyway.
Yeah.
So
Dude,
Oh,
I fucking, it was the bear in there.
Dude,
it was the bear.
if we're talking about that day, I'm so happy that Mira showed up. That was like the highlight
yeah,
of
that
my
was
entire
awesome.
trip
So
was her
sweet.
fucking showing
Why
up
am
and
I-
all of us just getting
why
a
am
little
I
smacked.
why
off
am I
of alcohol.
black? It's she's playing Smash Brothers with the Kirby.
Yeah. I was going to say, shoot, her fucking
That was-
facing me.
that was fucking hilarious.
Kirby, and then just immediately
Like she
Why
had
am I
no
black?
fear. She had absolutely no fear. Why am I black?
dude.
God.
sweetie.
Oh, my
She
last
was
She
so-
was such a fucking
20-year-old.
menace. I told as soon
Oh,
as
yeah.
she became Jigglypuff, I was like, all right,
Yeah.
go ahead and cast sleep.
What
And
was,
Solid's like,
was between it was
Just
it was
over and
who
over.
was it that was like really good? It was Sin, Beanie. You were doing good. Clarity was doing good, and then it was
I don't know
Mira.
how I lived that long.
I wasn't doing
I
good.
was-
I kept on fucking falling off the
Weren't you the-
stage like most of the way through.
I
no,
was-
Sin
I was
was the
screaming in
demon
the
of
fucking-
that.
Yeah,
of that
Sin was a
game.
demon. I kept living long enough, and I don't know why. I legitimately don't know. I was just
could hear-
screaming and
I could hear
panicking.
Solid. I could hear Solid going, "Fuck!" It's falling off the head.
I got the last laugh though. I got the last
Yeah, you
laugh.
did, you
just
did.
Absolutely fucking stomping all of you as K roll. And that was like the
yeah,
first
and you
time I
weren't
would
even
play
using,
K-roll
dude. You were
ever.
fucking crazy for that. I think
Man
no.
was being the boss character.
Well, there
I
was
was just
that.
there, just like, damn. If I
Robot.
make it past, like, if I even have like one stock in the first like 2 minutes, I think I did okay.
I think the biggest issue
Sinful,
is just
dude. I wish you, Chad. I wish you could have seen Sinful because that motherfucker played the shit out of Smash because you could see
Oh
him
yeah, no,
like,
he was
thrashing
freaking,
everybody,
he was sweating.
and that
Bro was
demon in
locked
his
in.
fucking head, that
The-
demon in
the
his head
eyes
was like,
glaze
I'm gonna
over.
fucking torture the last person
Yep.
alive. It would be
It kept
funny.
getting down between me and him, and it felt like coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb. Except the coughing baby has like ultra instinct for like 2 seconds, and that's it. Like I don't know how he lived that long. Why me?
Oh my god!
The
I was
worst part
just
is
like,
it's
yeah,
so
I
fucking
picked
real.
random, and I'm a pro with this character. And I'm just like, I'm a rat. Like
I played
Rat game before.
Pikachu.
I mean, Mira was doing really good. Mira was doing really good too. Like she.
No,
was
Mira was
scary
doing
when
really
fucking-
good as
Mira
soon
was
as she
an active
gave up on
stage hazard.
trying.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, fucking
Jigglypuff
The
run.
Jigglypuff.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
dude,
She
and-
wouldn't stop
oh,
doing sleep
yes,
because I
no,
told her to
and then,
do it.
And then Solid's like, "Will you stop fucking making me sleep?"
Why?
Half of
Oh,
Solid's
that's
match was
not
him
like that.
falling asleep. He wasn't even playing the game.
There was like one.
I
There
was
was
just
one match where
constantly
Mira
sleep
was just
by
like
Mira all the
fucking
time.
bullying the shit out of me. Like I fucking
Oh, I
like I
never
could
knew.
not land on the stage. I just kept on getting popped up in the air and juggled.
You're juggled a lot. Yeah.
Like I thought literally she was
Yeah.
hacky sack with my corpse. I couldn't fucking do anything. Like,
We should have probably, because I know you brought like a whole bunch of board games. I'm sad we didn't actually use the
I was
table
gonna
to
say,
play
yeah,
some
someone
board
get
games.
a recording of Mira turning into fucking Hungry Box the second she stops trying.
So
I didn't
my
have
future
much
return
time
home
for the
was
board games, honestly, because we were always like back
Going
so
out.
late.
Yeah.
And so tired.
I mean, they were there in
Yeah.
case there was like it was basically like a fallout.
I mean, I
plan.
brought a whole like big freaking speaker as well too for karaoke, and we only use it as music.
Yeah, and that was fine.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
It was fun,
you know.
though.
Well,
We
definitely.
would-
Yeah, it was a nice party night.
The
It
thing
was
is
so
that
good.
we probably were gonna do something on the last day, but as soon as like everybody, what was it? We were sitting outside just yapping on about like the last day and everything.
Oh
And somebody
yeah.
said we could go inside, we could still like use it later, and I was like, we're not gonna use it later. We're all gonna fall
We're all
asleep.
just gonna fall asleep.
There's no
yeah.
shot now.
We also of course we poured one out for Neko Azunya too. Being
yeah.
able to
Yeah.
do that, which was
Yeah,
really
I was
sweet.
thinking about that.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it.
And rest in peace,
Yeah.
Hasuna. And then after that too, by the way, going after when I saw Mira back on stream after we all returned home, I showed Beanie the fucking clip of her saying, "Oh, by the way, Jay, I got the groan tube that ran it." And she sounded like she was deep throating it afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
Quickly
much.
do the thing.
Gotta jerk it.
You're
Gotta jerk it a
jorking the
little.
clown.
Yeah, no, and she was playing that on stream, but the way her model was looking, like she looks like she was fucking thrusting her dick into it.
Yeah,
Of course she did.
Oh.
She was thrusting her whole Badussi into
Yeah, the
it.
Badissi
Yeah,
and
it's
that.
Mira. Of course she did that.
Oh,
Mira.
Spaghetti, thank you
I love
for
that your
giving
first
me the
interaction, like my first interaction with Mira was her going up to me and going, "Wow, you're so tall and pretty," and then leaving. And then like 2
Yep.
minutes later, she wanted to walk back and was like, "I forgot to introduce myself."
Yeah, that
She's
really
so
did
real to
happen.
me.
That
She's
is
so
real.
to me.
She's
I
the
forgot to
definition of an
introduce myself.
airhead, but like when like the first so
Yeah.
two things that happened with this Mira, like before I
Oh yeah,
was
they got
getting
a
ready.
fan gifters stuff right in front of us.
Yeah, like three
yeah.
people. It wasn't as like crazy as Silver's, because Silver's she actually posted a video of her walking around the con and stuff, and the lineup for her, holy shit! But that's Silverville, you know.
Yeah.
The one thing was that before I flew up to TwitchCon, Mira came into the call into the stream, and she was at the partner party. I'm like, I miss you. This isn't the same, and it was like the sweetest thing. And then afterwards, she was talking to me after she spent time with everyone. Because she went to the block party, and because you guys know what she was talking about and giving the description of how boring it was. Because it was like what
Yeah.
$200 and something. She had to do it. I mean, I get it. It was $250. I wouldn't waste that and just see what it's like. But she was. That's why they
She
rented
was
out the
messaging
street.
you during the party.
Yeah. And,
Oh.
and while we were at, and she's like, where do I have to meet, all stuff, and gave the address and whatnot. And her friend or mod, he forgot his phone in the car in the Uber.
Oh yeah, God.
And it looked like it was.
I was trying to like calm him down and get him a drink or two.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Poor guy.
He was,
Oh,
yeah,
that
he was
poor
having
guy.
a time. I
Yeah,
showed him
yeah,
how to
he was.
put how
But
to
they
put
did-
lime in like drinks, and he looked at me like a lost puppy, and I felt so bad.
But just
Yeah.
like
Yeah, that did
just like
happen.
the Reddit stories of Shane update. They actually he actually got his phone. They got it back. So
They got it back.
yeah. So
Yay.
yay.
That's good.
Dude,
Yes.
can we talk about
Take
that
your
fucking
place.
like little dinky like diner place that
I
we
was gonna
ended
mention-
up stumbling
The Hard
on?
Rock?
Yes.
Oh,
before
yeah.
before we do,
Yeah.
I do want to say after she headed out. She talked to me for a little bit, and just like I actually had so much fun with everyone over there, and she really was like the way that she looked like. Kind of reminded me of Yui from K-On! When she saw Cake, and she's like, "Oh!" She was like really like she was glistening. It was.
Oh yeah.
She had.
I mean,
some-
nothing really beats like a
she does.
freaking like night out, like you know, in your home playing Smash Bros with the boys and girls. Like
True.
Yeah,
it-
nothing,
it's
real.
just
nothing beats it.
it's built
Yeah.
different. Nothing,
Yeah,
no
nothing
fucking
beats
block
smashing the bros,
party.
I'll be honest.
You're
Yeah,
objectively
no
better
block
than some
party
fucking
can
corporate
fucking
block
top that
party.
shit.
No.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you're renting out a theater and playing Smash on that, you know.
Yeah,
but-
yeah, we could've
That would
just,
have been a great idea.
Oh
Yeah.
well, the one thing I was going to mention was because Deer mentioned about it too was the arcade. What was it called? Something 8 arcade. What was
Oh, the arcade right next to right at the entrance for Twitch.
Yeah, no, there's these arcades that are well known in the United States, and they're round one.
I know there's round one.
Round
but-
one. That's it. Yeah. Of the fact that we weren't able to, at least me and many guys, that we wouldn't be able to.
I
make
mean,
it
we
on the
could
boat.
have done it on the
Well,
third day. We didn't really need to
no.
go
Yeah.
to
We
TwitchCon a third
spotted
day.
a round one on the way to the convention too, but it was like in the middle of
Yeah.
the highway spaghetti junction. Like it was in the middle
Oh,
of nowhere.
yeah.
It was such a
Okay.
jump scare.
Okay, I got
It's funny. It's funny too, because like I think like 4 days after that, we all like parted ways and then went home.
Right.
They round one started a freaking collab with Otto,
Oh,
Yeah.
which was funny. And like and that collab's going until I think like January or February or something
I
like
got
that.
two
So
of
there's
those
just
figures.
nice.
yeah. So it's just
Wow.
funny that started like right after we left.
I mean, we had such a
Uh-huh.
great experience. Like, I mean, other than of course the accessibility issues and of course
Yeah,
the parking,
TwitchCon sucked,
the
but
parking,
we made it. We
the
made
the
it
distance
fun.
between the parking and the convention.
Don't fucking get me
Dude.
started on parking and driving.
Oh
through
my
that- to
God,
that
yeah.
entire thing.
It was so
The,
fun.
the last day, Clarity's fucking face was red from how much he
I
wished he
know.
wasn't
Okay,
doing
like
that.
literally, like
Furious.
I mean, I didn't mind driving and shit like that. But honestly, the only time that I did not have fun like at all was like
Mhm.
the very last day when it was like there was a
Yeah.
couple hours left and everybody was going back to Artist Alley, and I
Yep.
wanted to get my fucking backpack,
Sorry.
Yep.
and that shit like fucking
Infuriated.
they wouldn't let me have it, and I honestly at that point I was just so like fuming that I was like, nah, fuck it, I'm not going in. I'm just gonna get in my car and just wait. And like
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
I don't blame you.
I
and
can tell
then,
you,
like-
I
Yeah,
can tell
I
you were
got
livid.
back in time to the place.
yeah, and then fucking because I didn't have enough time to go in there anyway. By the time I gotten it, it would have been closing. So like there was no
Yeah.
reason to go in. So
Mm.
and then I had to try and figure out where the fuck freaking Wiggly was because he had to go to freaking Timbuktu just to take a fucking shit.
Oh, can I just
He
tell
went to
you?
the
Yeah, 'cause the
opposite
bathroom
hotel on the
situation was
other
so
side
bad.
of the fucking
man-
stratus.
okay, can I-
Oh.
Yeah, they were sending
no,
them in
no.
on side
So
quests.
can I I was gonna
Me
say,
and
can
Wiggly
I
went on
tell
a
you
side
something
quest.
about Wiggly? Wiggly was like getting the mysterious stranger from Fallout and trying to proc that.
He just he would just show up. Wiggly just went where
I
the fuck he felt.
I
like.
I hardly ever knew where the fuck that dude was. Like
Yeah,
ever.
Me too. All
He
the
was-
time.
I just see him coming over because we were just waiting over at the round table near the cafe thing where the same shoes were, and shut up. And then all of a sudden I just see Wiggly coming over and say, "Hey!" I'm like, "Oh shit!" And then after that, gone.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
He literally can appear like freaking like a Supreme Jacket Goku and then just fucking disappear right after.
Dude, I had to call Wiggly because I could just never bother to find him, and I would be
I
on
could
my
just-
like own. He would
He
just
would just fucking show
despawn.
up and I just fucking like instance of the Prowler theme and then he's fucking gone. Like I'm
And
just
then,
like, what the
and
fuck
then
just
you were
happened?
mentioning about Booper about the white cocaine stuff that Wiggly gave you,
What about the side quest
energy
that me and
stuff.
Wiggly went on to get you your ticket and try to
Oh,
get back
God.
into the con, and it was all everything was closed. Like, okay, fuck it, but at least we got Clarity's ticket back.
I
Okay,
got
cool.
really lucky with
And
the band.
Wiggly
I
had
got
to go,
really lucky.
so we had to go all the way over to this one hotel just from.
We
The
had to go to
nose
the
caffeine
Hilton
powder,
on the
yes.
other fucking side of
The complete other side, of, like
complete
the
other side
freaking,
of
like
the-
the complete other side of the convention center, opposite of where DJ's fucking hotel was.
Yeah,
And I'm
'cause-
like, and like everybody's trying to fucking leave, or like the traffic's fucking dog shit, and I'm just like trying to pull up, like trying to figure out where the fuck to go. I think I was with Booper at that point in time.
Yeah,
and, like,
I knew.
fucking,
I told him like just pick me up at the same spot we got picked up yesterday because I knew your blood pressure was like fucking sky
Dude,
high.
oh,
I'm like,
it was
just-
fucking, it was sludge. Like
I know that I had to like communicate with you at that moment. It's like I gotta give this guy a break.
Your
I gotta be
face
the
was
least
red.
problem
Your
person.
face was fucking red, and I remember that very vividly. And when we were in the car, because we were parking in the back
Yeah.
where the docks were, and Beanie was trying to calm, you know, Clarity down because, of course, I mean, I would be fucking livid if I couldn't get my backpack. And again, thank you, Solid, for clutching out with that. Again, the number.
Yeah, like. Yeah, absolutely. Because I mean, I was literally like, I was probably like an iota away from just like fucking walking in there and just grab my backpack and leaving.
Man, I was
like,
about to RKO the dude in the front and just be like, "Give me my fucking backpack."
Yeah, me and Clarity drove over to this fucking hotel on the other side of the entire convention center. Wiggly's in the bathroom, and there's no parking. There's only pickup at the front of the fucking hotel, and Wiggly's just in there for whenever he fucking feels like leaving. And so he just said, "Fuck it, we're just gonna go and pick up the other guys."
And say just Uber, you can just Uber or whatever and whatever. And
that's literally what he said.
Oh yeah, like at that point, I was like, I'm keep on driving around, like, you know, fucking everywhere, like with all these cars.
Yeah,
it was after the accident too.
And yes, of course, shout out to Mary Jane's, which was the diner that we went to for like 2 days.
Dude, I'm so happy that I stumbled onto that, and it was so weird. I looked inside of it, and it was like completely fucking empty.
Yeah, like no one was going in there.
And I was just like, "Hey, you guys want to like
Rock for day one? No,
no. There was the other places, the Hard Rock, that was completely occupied.
Mary
we were just at a
Hard Rock hotel. It was like another. It was like the restaurant, but the other side is the club bar kind of.
What's so fucking weird is that I was like, "Hey, you guys want to try this out?" And all of you were like, "Fuck it, why not?" The food there is like great.
Well, because remember when you were looking at it, because here how it was that you and I both were looking at it. I'm like, hey, do you want to check out the menu? And you were I'm like, yeah, because I looked. I'm like, you want to go in here? Because I love diners. I'm a slapstick for old fashioned diners. I love that shit. And it was like a perfect storm. It was a calling, and then like you said, Booper, the food fucking slapped. Also, onion rings.
Dude, Solid drowned in onion rings. They get so much.
Okay, I wanted onion rings for my burger, but they gave me 2 full ass plates of fucking onion rings.
What happened is that
because I ordered a plate.
What was going to happen is that I was gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna buy 3 tacos and I'll bum some of Solid's onion rings if he wants one of the tacos.
Onion rings are great.
And so I let him have that. Yeah. Midnight, in his fucking fictional world, not hearing a fucking word we're saying, buys a plate of fucking onion rings, and so we're drowning in onion rings at this fucking point. Because this fucking dipshit over there just didn't listen to a word we said.
Because I was giving Clarity.
We were on opposite sides of the table.
I was doing Clarity $60 because that was what I got. I was 120 USD, so I'm like, here's half.
Brady, you're on opposite sides of the table. How big? What was it? The table?
I didn't get to finish.
Supper? How big?
No, I didn't get to finish. We were on opposite sides of the table, and so it didn't click until they brought down to onion rings, and then brought down to onion rings again, and it went the length of the table, and we were like, "Oh,
well, we didn't expect."
I see now.
We didn't expect because I asked.
I wish
Beanie,
you could.
I was asking Beanie because the way they were like, I thought it was like fish and chips, right? No, they were actually legit potato chips. I'm like, I thought they're supposed to be fries. See, in Britain, they're supposed to be fries.
It's a British dish.
Yeah. But instead, they used potato like chips, but they were actually like potatoes and deep fried and stuff.
Yeah.
But then so
Chat,
we ordered.
I seriously wish
ordered
you could,
that's fish and crisps.
Yeah, and so here in Canada we go with that. But anyways. So what
I wish you
happened
could
was
understand
that
how
I'm
many
like,
onion rings
I would
there
love
were.
some onion rings. I didn't know Solid was getting onion rings, and I did
There's
not.
so many.
And I did not. No, listen. No. I gotta. No. A common. Those onion rings fucking slap. They were really fucking good. Even when
I
they were
lost
cold,
a
they were
fucking
fucking
taco
good.
for nothing.
No,
I got a taco for nothing.
No, the problem was
think
is
what
that
happens-
the portions that they give was. I forgot it's an American thing. You guys get a shit ton of portions on your food.
God bless, brother.
Oh my
Goddamn.
God.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother.
Bigger cities,
Raise hell,
especially,
praise
will Well, they'll charge you more, but they'll give you more. You, like Texas is the worst one for it.
It was
They'll
good
give you, like, a
price
family-sized
though.
portion.
Like
Raise
the
hate.
cost
It was
for all
good.
that was good.
That's why
like, I
They
was
were.
like,
It was
holy
surprisingly
I mean,
not an
that's why I
extreme
looked
price.
at you and I was like, I'm gonna split my fish and chips with you.
Yeah, it was
and
cute because you had
you
chicken
can get whatever you
fingies
want
too.
because I
you had
knew
chicken
for a
fingies
fact.
too, and I was like, yeah, I'll take some chicken fingies and stuff like that.
Dude, I'm out here making a fucking deal with Solid so that he could try one of my fucking like tacos, and then it's like, oops, all onion rings, and my entire deal fucking falls through. So I just lost the
You're
taco for
making a
fucking no
Balatro
reason.
meme. You're making a fucking Balatro meme because I
I
bought the
lost my
Balatro deck.
fucking banana, dude. I lost my fucking
My
banana.
gross
Fucking
Michael.
thing for nothing.
The waitress coming by and just going like, oh, and here's the onion rings. Oh, here's another plate of onion rings. Oh, here's
All onion rings.
onion
All onion
rings.
rings.
No,
Onion rings.
Onion.
I
It was like a how to basic
The drinks
video.
are
where it's
pretty
like,
good, though.
no, the food was
Onion ring.
phenomenal. The food was phenomenal. Shut up. The food was great. The prices were great. Thankfully, okay, so I didn't tell some of you. I didn't tell you guys. My credit cards declined. They were declining.
Wait, did you tell them you were traveling?
Yeah, no, it said that you don't have to on the back of the card. They even mentioned, I even did the thing to say, do I need to call? And they're like, no, you don't have to when it comes to that because it's protected. What I didn't, I know, well, I asked them what the problem was, and they were like, well, the reason why was because you had 3 large purchases on your credit card, and we didn't know what it was, and you weren't saying anything about it. I'm like, well, I don't have any notifications on it because I never had to. And so, like, that's why we had to freeze it. So they froze it.
Bro.
So, luckily enough, I had my Wise card. God bless having that. And Solid, because Solid, I just gave him some of my money from my PayPal. And like, bro, what is with you with fucking payday stacks of money? Did you go fucking like raid a bank, or did you like, what the fuck happened, dude? You had the stackest amount of cash in your wallet. It looks so fat.
Oh yeah, my
Solid's
parents
a
were like,
plumber, dog.
my parents, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go there. I got like a couple hundred in my
Couple hundred in my ass
wallet.
and ones.
I'll be all right. And my parents like, here's the thing. You're gonna need cash. So here's some cash. Here's some cash. More cash.
Solid on his way to First World Bank before he goes to fucking San Diego, bro.
Dang it, so what?
I work for my money. I'm good. I don't.
Did
I
you
don't-
do
I don't need cash.
overkill with
No, you
stealth?
gotta take this cash.
Fucking did overkill on
We're
stealth.
We're
on
after the
this one.
bank's
just like,
money,
"You're wrong."
not yours.
Fuck out.
Yours is covered by the federal
Thermal drill.
government.
Did
Go
you
get
put
it.
the? Did you put
If I
the?
hadn't fucking wandered off, if
A
I hadn't
thermal
wandered
drill.
off to try
Go
to
get
find
it.
the Ark of the fucking Covenant, I could have asked Steak to pay for my sweater and shirt.
No, because the man had cash for days, and I'm like, where did you get that money?
Items.
I'm like, where'd you get that money from? A cargo box? But yeah, no. And then Ayumi joined us for the second day, which was really nice. She was like, "Is Midnight here?" And
that
I
was
was
awesome.
with that.
Yeah,
And
she taught me a lot more about like the business side of it. I really like, goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It was cool.
Wait, where's
Listening
your
to the
backpack?
business side thing and like why she graduated.
No,
It was cool. It was cool to see her for a little bit. I don't remember exactly. Like I know that we a couple of us like left early though. For
yeah, I
whatever
split
reason.
up
think it
with
was to
her because I
go.
needed to chat with
Oh.
her for a little bit because we had to talk. We wanted to
Yeah.
talk after.
I let you.
Me and Wiggly left to get breakfast
Maria.
early, and we were just
Cash
we
is
were just
king.
like yapping on like there was a sport there was like a sports football college
Football,
football
yeah.
being
Oh
playing
yeah,
on the
you guys were on the
TV.
opposite side of the. Well, you were not opposite. You were actually over in the.
We were
booth
just in a
area.
small 2-people booth.
Yeah, and you're having a milkshake, right?
Yeah, we had we split it where it was like I'll pay for the drinks, you pay for the food kind of
Aw,
deal.
That's okay.
Oh, that's so.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways,
I do it for my home. I do it
I'm
for my
still
home.
pissed
What
about
was
that strawberry matcha.
was it?
Fuck.
Oh yeah, that macho. Oh yeah, because we ordered DoorDash together, right?
We
Beanie?
Oh, yeah,
DoorDashed
no,
it
the matcha
specifically
was
so we could
great.
expose Booper to strawberry matcha boba.
And I got
Like
to try
matcha
it.
and boba. And it was dog shit. They forgot the boba, I think.
Got the boba. They got the boba. The fucking boba drink. It was
Oh
so
yeah.
good. How do you
I remember that.
Forgot the
Fucking
boba.
boba.
It was
Hi,
like
Lolita.
$15 for 2 of them or whatever.
How can you do that? No,
What?
and
I'm
it was
still
my
pissed.
first time. It was my first time
Discrimination.
because I was talking to Beanie. I'm like, I'm like, wait a minute, McDonald's has chicken strips. I want to try those. So Beanie decided to get boba. Yeah, because we don't have him here in Canada.
we were all door dashing because we were like, fuck it, we want to try some
Yeah.
stuff. And I kept talking about like, man, I want to go and get like boba since I'm still in like an actually like big city. Beanie's like, all right, we'll go ahead and let you try some matcha, and they give me
I
like a
also ordered
drink
Denny's.
that's like fucking the most nothing drink I've ever had.
Yeah. Also,
It was
I think in the morning I had
so
Denny's.
shit.
I had Denny's.
It was
and
so
I had the whole
shit.
wheat
It
and
sat
stuff.
on the table until the last day, dude. We didn't even finish
Oh
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I gave the extra one to Wiggly, I think.
Did you? Recap Solid was
I don't
Midnight
remember.
Sugar
Yeah.
Daddy. Wait, Birds recap. Solid was Midnight Sugar Daddy for a short time after their car was declined. Oh no, he didn't give me money for free. I gave him money. It was just ATM like a transaction. It
Yeah,
wasn't-
like I gave him
like
the
he hasn't
cash
like
to-
he
Yeah, it was
hasn't
just a cash
given
jump scare.
like
For
he
me
hasn't
to
given
give him back.
anyone's like 50. He's like, yo, by the way, I gave you 50 subs on your channel. Give me the money.
It was a chaotic dinner for sure.
I
Like,
jokingly said
I got
no,
stuck in the
you
chair
do owe
and then
me a
got
lot of
burned by
money,
a faucet.
boy.
It was a time.
Yeah, no, it was
Yeah.
fun. I when I was with Ayumi, we actually went into the con, we chatted a little bit and stuff like that, and we met up with one of her friends, watchers, and called New YOLO, and they were cosplaying as the Miku that was dancing at the entrance to the convention. You know, the big like silvery gate that Solid you and
Dude, you
Booper
just
met me there.
reminded me of something. Oh fuck.
So we stayed there, and Noob was so nice and gave me a pack of Pokemon cards and gave me a hug and stuff like that. Just biggest sweetheart ever. And so I didn't want to take much of Ayumi's time. I wanted to like meet up with you guys because that was the focus. I've been waiting to meet y'all together for like a long time. And the reason why I didn't realize Ayumi was here was because we went, because this is another part of the topic of TwitchCon, was the VR chat meetup, which we could talk a lot about that one.
Oh God.
I missed it actually.
It was
both.
so
Right next to
confusing to
Ayumi.
try. I was trying to figure
looked
out
to
what
my
the
right and I
fuck
see
it
Ayumi.
was,
What?
and
Fucking what?
because I think what was it with
that's why I missed it.
because it was what Clarity, a Booper, Solid you were with, I think Wiggly you
Yep,
were
I
Sin
still
was
need to kill
there.
that person
Sin.
who had the
I
other
was,
part of
yeah, I was
Booper in
not
their name.
at the
Okay.
fucking.
No, that's
I was
right.
not the
You
meetup.
disappeared
No, I was
again.
getting drunk at the 21 section.
Okay, well, we went into there. It was so confusing because when we're looking at the map, like, where the fuck is this? And it's on the second floor, but the way that they map it is very confusing.
It was in the corner of a building.
In the
It was
corner of
pretty
the building,
unorthodox.
and I thought it was supposed to be the artist alley part because it showed an artist part there. I'm like, huh? But we figured it out anyways. And
Yeah.
Was it behind that,
met-
Sally?
yeah, it was somewhere weird, like Timbuktu. I don't remember. But I actually
No, gamer. I was off to Timbuktu while you guys were doing it.
yeah, you were taking a number Timbuktu. So so
I hate that I laughed at that.
I met up with Buyu. Buyu was there, actually a friend of mine that for people who don't know Buyu actually
God,
created.
I haven't fucking heard or seen Buyu in a while.
Yeah, because the last thing I remember, because some people probably know Buyu from like the days of like 2016, 2017, when he created the Bob Ross world where you could paint and stuff like that. That was the real, I think, first OG paint place that you could do stuff, and that was unheard of at the time. And I bumped into him, and they gave me. I still have his card right here, which is really cool and laminated, very high quality, just like my card. Thanks, Wiggly, for helping out with that again.
I was still like, everyone's giving me
And it was
business
good.
cards, so-
I even asked Tupper because Tupper was there, and the dev team there, and I asked him, can we get like a search bar for your favorites or your avatar favorites? Because if you have like a full amount of pages of pages and you forgot where it is in the mounds of avatars that you have with the 500 limit, then it's nice to have that, to be safe. And then of course
Yeah,
Booper
they
was like,
talk to you
that's just
around,
a
dude. They
corporate
fuck-
jargon kind of stuff.
Okay,
And that.
no, for what happened is that he was like, hey, can we go ahead and like, what was it? You make an avatar list thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to, and he would go like, oh, we may do that, but the problem is that we're usually pretty busy. But a lot of people say that they want to go ahead. That would be a good idea.
People have been asking for
And-
that for like 4 years and they still haven't done
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Where's the busy?
I literally said to Midnight, dude, they just talked around you. That was corporate speak.
What's the matter, Tupper? You too busy trying to fuck e-girls in freaking B Club all the damn time.
Oh,
you
that's
fat fuck.
I was gonna say that's that was Clancy. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, just kidding. Haha. Asterisk.
I will say though.
Oh
the
God, no,
reason
not
where-
that. I
the
just
reason
realized
where-
what you just said.
yeah, the reason why I was able to find Ayumi because Ayumi actually wrote her name on the banner, the flag that was there. And I text her. I'm like, hey, I see that you're here. I hope you're doing well. I'm like, oh wait, you're here too? Do you want to meet up? When you want to do it? It's like tomorrow. And then we said we're going to go to a Mary Jane's if you want to. I gave her the address and everything. We meet up there. But at the end of the hangout of the VR chat thing, you got a coin. You got a QR code, right? And everyone was like, oh, go get it. Go, might as well. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna buy. I'm like, do it. So you get a QR code. It goes and links. You link it with your VR chat account, and then you get a item that I spawn in, and it just says you were here at the IRL meetup for VR chat. But what I like to call it is the purple heart saying that I survived TwitchCon. That's what I usually make a joke on.
Yeah, that's probably more accurate.
Yeah, so and
Yeah.
it was a very again there was a lot of problems and
Dude.
whatnot. The Artist Alley was
The
fucking
Artist-
stacked. I got to see beepers
Artist
and the
Alley-
big ass
Oh,
fucking monitor
dude,
that he
I love, dude. I love that. Like you were like, I wonder if Beepers is here. Meanwhile, I'm on my like own little event the second day because I gotta
Yeah.
meet people because like
Yeah.
around you guys I
Yeah.
would just be talking to you guys the whole time.
Yeah.
I bump into Beepers and I'm methed out of my mind on caffeine. Like 400 milligrams. I'm basically talking my ass off, and I see Beepers walk by, and I'm
Yeah.
like, are you Beepers? Because like, who the fuck is cosplaying a fucking like
television.
Who's gonna cosplay Beeper of all people
And
other
it was
than
Beepers.
him? Yeah, and so I told him to meet you guys upstairs at like
The
Artist
usual
Alley.
spot, yeah, where that
Yeah.
that mug-looking place where you could refill as many times as you want. I know, Clarity, you bought one of those
That was,
crazy ass mugs.
that
in
was
the
Solid
store.
got that too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I did.
and
That's I know that because of over at MyCon in my home state, they actually go there too.
Yeah, they have
ah,
By the way,
PAX East as well too.
ah.
By the way, because of my own little like side journey while everybody else was messing around at Artist Alley Day 2, I was walking around just aimlessly. I saw Doug mess with a lady, but all I did was yell out to him about his like what was it, the stream he did where all he did was go to fast food places for his stream. And he yelled back, "That was 2 years ago. Why do you remember that?"
Oh my god. Oh, by the way, though, I will say this really quick because I forgot about this. I mentioned about what Maria was mentioning. At least it is good we have multiple pages for favorite public avatars. I wish we had the same uploaded avatars, low key. I realized something. So a while ago, and you can go back. Sorry, I hope you can hold on for a second.
Yeah, I
I actually realized I put a suggestion in, another suggestion. This is in the Discord that I'm with the dev team. And I suggested, if possible, if we could get organized avatars by performance. And
That'd be nice.
And guess what? It's in there.
Nice.
So
Nice.
I don't know if it was just me. There's probably a couple other people that also mentioned it, but if it was me, then I got you guys the sort by performance. So if you're looking for a orange or a green or better avatar quality, you can now do it through the avatar menu. Problem is with it is that you have to do it for each individual page. So it's not for everything. It's just you have to do that for every because it saves it that way.
Makes sense.
I feel like it would have been better just to have it for like everything or have the option, but whatever.
Yeah,
The fact that that's
but,
there, it was good. But anyways, go ahead. Go back to your.
Yeah, I was just gonna say there's one more thing. So for like an entire like half an hour, I would be wandering around the place. Or like no, it was multiple times throughout the day too, because like day one we were just all together for most of it. Day two, I'm wandering around, and every time I went up the escalator that would get to the second floor that's near Artist Alley, I would look out the window, and there's just a giant, like, a remote-controlled Skibidi toilet and in really tiny remote-controlled Skibidi toiletlings. And it was there until the end of the fucking day.
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
right.
There was just
Oh,
a giant
there's the
remote-controlled
PUBG
skibbity toilet
fucking
and
bullshit.
skibbity toiletlings.
And-
That was just there. That was just, and I looked over to my right, and I literally said out loud, "What is that fucking skibbity toilet?" and then out of the corner of my eye,
Oh
I
my
see
God.
everybody behind me look at the exact same time as I said that.
And we also had a giant fucking rubber ducky in the like almost the center of the.
Oh yeah, no,
like-
I love the
so-
first day
Yeah,
when I
it was
was
like a
I
like,
like
lawn.
the duck. It was a good meeting place.
Yes.
dude, I
It's like
love.
a faux lawn with a duck for some odd reason. But it was nice.
Dude, I
Yeah.
love the first day where we kept making jokes about like fucking Angry Birds, and then there's just Angry
Oh.
Birds plastered on the fucking wall.
You do that way too good. Shut the fuck up.
I'm a bird. Are we
Yeah,
are we
it's-
shocked by this? Also, I
Wait,
still
hold up.
regret not saying anything when you were in a video call with Heavenly Dog. I should have said
Yeah.
something. Fuck.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
should've.
Because
I'm pissed off.
again, DJ finds them because God forbid he's
DJ
gonna
found him on
find
the
them.
fucking third day. He's just fucking like on his own journey, like do 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 do, like fucking.
And then I
just-
asked him if he could go and see if he can call him up, and then we talked for a little bit, and I said sorry I couldn't make it over, but we chatted for a little bit. And I didn't want to keep the man there. I'm being considerate because he's busy man.
Dude,
so
found
super
everyone
nice
that
While
guy.
you were
I-
talking with
I-
them,
I-
I was trying so hard not to just say some stupid bullshit like, "Hey, dude, I loved you on Russian Badger," because I know he's trying to be his own person, so I'm like, I can't say that bullshit.
Yeah,
so I
because
was
I
stun
seen him
locked.
as him because I met him through Ayumi. So because he was the one who said big fan, I'm like, oh, thank you. And so, that was cool. I didn't know nothing about the dude. I'm like, who are you? I'm sorry. And then
He's violently funny.
and oh yeah, no.
I knew-
After
I knew him for
knowing
Russian
for a
Badger,
while,
but,
yeah.
like,
As soon as you
our
mentioned about
dog
Russian
shit,
Bash, like,
he's fucking
oh
finally funny.
right, Heavenly Father,
He's
because I was a
literally
big Heavenly.
like there's sometimes where he's more funny than Badger.
I know. I, dude. No, the point where he was like fucking on Nyquil, losing his mind in a Call of Duty.
Oh, yeah.
video. Oh my
Dude,
god.
What? Oh
He's
my
like
god.
Nyquil
yeah.
was laughing at literally every single
No, dude,
solitary
it was
thing that Badger
no.
said.
No, the bit on that video is that like one of the guys was like trying to do a bit about Obama. He got 3 words in and they cut his bit,
Yeah,
and
they cut
fucking
the
Heavenly is fucking dying as he fucking leaves the fucking VC. He's just dying. Like you got 3 words in and cut his bit. You're allowed to do that.
We even met like what was that? Of course, Ariel, Haruka, and Hanya over there too. We actually got I'm on one of her videos with Hanya's too on YouTube, which is really neat. But like again, it was just you guys just convincing me to do it. DJ was like, "Oh, go do it." Like I mean, you wanted to say hi to Ariel, and then I gave a little bit of a sneak preview of my combat made to them, and everyone loved it, which was great. And then shout out Mari, of course, because Mari is amazing. Oh, speaking of Mari, guys, if you want to check out my wonderful best who made my model, exclamation mark model in the chat if you'd like to go check out her.
Oh
and
my god, I
team.
forgot I
But,
met that guy. Fuck.
Yeah.
You know the fucking like George Washington gif guy
Yeah,
on Twitter?
yeah. I saw him a couple times at the.
I talked to him.
I
Poor guy. He literally talked to me, and and I talked to him about like what was it? We talked to each other, and I was like, I don't want to be like the guy who goes ahead and shouts my socials out, and I'm like, how does it feel being like the Twitter gift guy? And he's like, well, I like everybody knows me, but how do I like build off of that? And I went like, well, I mean, if everybody knows you, the only thing you got to do is figure out like a direction you really want to go with that.
Yeah. Sometimes,
I don't know.
sometimes it just kind of like works, and then you get viral. But that's a natural reaction. Like, what am I supposed to do with this shit?
Yeah, I was just trying to be like
funny.
super casual with him. I
Yeah.
didn't want to be like a dickhead and just go like, "Hey, bro, do you know me?"
No,
it's like
it was,
nobody knows
I mean,
me.
Other than of course the people like all the IRL streamers. Like I bumped into a couple people that were like really chill and concerned. Like, hey, do you mind if I'm like yeah, sure, whatever. And at least people that were nice enough to ask. Some of them would just bump right in and just get you right in, even if you don't want to be on.
Yeah, hey, bro, can you just shout out my socials on your stream, bro, please? Can you?
I was looking. for an excuse for somebody to do something like that to me, just sock her in the mouth.
Oh, you know, fuck her right in the pussy.
Blast
Some
him.
fucking random girls.
Holy shit! Throw me back in time with that one.
There was a lot of like great booths too. There was my favorite one was the Umamusume booth where you would have to like face off against the person's I think it was like Condor Pasa. I think it was Honey. I think that's the right horse, right, Condor? And it was like an A.
I don't remember.
It was an A+ one, and so Deer was over there, and he's like, oh no, because he's got some A's and stuff like that as well. So he fought one, and everyone was watching. And I'm like, that's actually a really good idea. Yes, incorporate gambling in some way. But there was like a mileage.
I love it, gambling addiction.
But the cool thing is that like some artists did in their artist alley was make mileage cards, which if you bought certain items with partners that were also at the booths, like friends of those artist friends, you got a discount and you get a bonus. Like, Bean, you remember that, right? The little mileage card thing where if you bought from other artists of the same group, you get like a bonus thing, right? That was really great idea. Fantastic.
Deer led me around for the ZCZ one. It was very nice.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
stamps.
yeah. The stamps, and then him with the of course again. Every day you'd be able to fight against a different horse of that booth for the 3 days of TwitchCon, at least the main days, and it was really neat. And I'm like, man, imagine that full on as like a whole dedicated thing. And they had, of course, their art and stuff. And
I love
whatnot.
day one where we just kept we got like a bunch of anime card packs, and we just spent like 10-15 minutes just opening every single one of them, and not. Everybody's like, oh my god, I love this VTuber, and I'm just like opening all of them because I don't know anybody, and I just picked the Crowbird one.
The thing was, we were
Like
we were
the
supposed to
horns.
we were also supposed to meet up with Silver, but Silver actually had to go immediately into the Gamer Subs to get sign everything, so we didn't get an opportunity.
Yeah.
Even Mira was saying that she didn't even get a chance to really see her because she's been so busy, which I understand with that too. And we can also make the joke of that the Gamer Subs their security was better than the actual overall security of TwitchCon.
Dude, Emiru has had the genuine, like, ever since that TwitchCon, she had the worst month because of who's that like loser bitch that fucking punched a hole in a wall because she threw a plushie.
Miskiff? Was it Miskiff? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah.
This is the worst month of her fucking career.
Yeah,
dude.
it was
I feel
really
so
I
bad.
felt so
Hey,
bad
Decade,
for
how you
that
doing?
girl.
Yeah, no, it
I
was.
swear.
It was. Yeah,
I'm
go ahead.
betting- I'm betting because of-
Hold on, hold on.
But then I probably would have got kicked out of the con.
I'm
when
betting
he
because
fucking
of
forced
that.
What's up, Beans?
I'm betting because of that. I'm sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay, buddy.
guys.
Have a good night.
Yeah,
Love
go
you,
get some
buddy.
rest, bud.
Thank you,
Bye,
thank
beautiful
you.
time.
Man.
Me? Gone. Well, we've got about 20 more minutes. We've actually, to be honest with you, we flew by 3 hours so quick. I mean,
Yeah, the only
talking
thing we
was
could
2
really
hours.
yap about left is probably like the conversation around the fire pit. That's
Okay, because I was
Oh,
gonna
wait,
end it
there
right
was
at
one
that
thing.
point. Yes. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
There was one thing. The
Yes.
convention this year with how they handled admissions, because last year was badges and this year it was
The
it was
the
like
bracelet.
a bracelet. It was a bracelet that
I was-
didn't come off, and we found out
Oh.
because we were checking in.
Oh, yeah, the
and like
RFID
they were doing
bracelet.
the checks and like, oh, you got your ticket and stuff. Pull out your app. Okay, good. This is your ID. All right, here's your badge, and be like, okay. And then this lady goes up to me and she goes, "Here, let me get that for you." And fucking like ratchets a bracelet really tightly against my arm. And she was like, "This is your pass." I was like, "Oh," and she's like, "It doesn't come off." And I was like, "What?" we couldn't. It was so tight on
Meanwhile-
me, and it looked like dog shit.
Meanwhile, I'm walking in there late, of course, because everyone's already gotten their stuff, and then I'm going in because, of course, Clarity and Beanie were just dropping in to pick up my bracelet. And I met with this nice lady, and she puts it on, but she gives me enough room so I could take it off on my hand. So I was able to, and everyone in the, because I told you guys that, and then I think fucking Saul was like, "Well, look who gets it special."
Like it was
Yeah.
so different because like for us, like, you know, it seemed normal. They were like, "Oh my god, you look so pretty. Here's your thing." And they fucking put on the bracelet. She was like, "It doesn't come off." And I was like, "What do you mean it doesn't come off?" And it was literally just like
fucking.
It was
They
just
put the
in,
saw
it was
trap
in
on
art.
you.
I think. I think this was their way of like trying to prevent, because like last cons, people like to sneak each other in by like passing off the badge. But like now it's attached to you, so you have to scan that. So, but I couldn't take it off. It was too tight, and it was like sticking out. I felt like it was about to get sent to the showers. It was so
Yeah,
bad.
the
like
horse
I was
race you guys were
walking.
saying, and I'm just. I guess
Oh,
partners get
I
a
was-
little
it
bit
was-
more.
Yeah,
But I
you
don't
have
know.
to shower with it. Like you
I
have
was
to
gonna
make
get
sure it
sent
stays
to
in
the
good shape.
shower.
I was gonna mention too. I don't know if it's just partners got a little bit more treatment of being able to take it off or something. I don't know, but I was in there. I got my partner one, and I was fine. So when I heard that you guys had that problem, like, should I say?
I think it was because
something?
the partner line was slower because there's fewer of y'all, so they
Right.
just had more time to breathe.
Yeah,
But
it was
for us,
empty.
just sort of
It
goes
was
through.
it was literally I could throw Booper across the room, and no one would
Yeah.
hear it.
Motherfucker, I can throw you across the room. You're like 5'3", bro.
Yeah, I
Get
know.
outta here.
I'm tiny.
I kinda
Man,
towered
this
over
room is so
everyone,
empty.
especially me.
It-
Everyone.
yeah,
I
no,
felt
it
like
was-
fucking
it
Master
was,
Chief that
um,
entire trip.
Yeah, but like it was a time. I remember us all going like, "Oh, finally, we're not going back to the convention. Just cut this thing off me, please." Like it was so bad.
Oh,
We
yeah.
were all
I just
amiibos.
slapped-
I just
We were
slipped my
all
hand
just
out of
amiibos.
it.
Yeah,
That's literally that fucking chain breaking like meme image when I got the phone and cut that fucking
That's what it felt like.
stupid fucking band off.
Yeah,
I
we
love
got back
how
and we were
the-
like, "We don't need to go anymore, right? Where's the scissors?"
I didn't.
Like,
I
The
didn't.
funny thing
I'm
is,
just like,
I
oh.
arrived early enough with all of you guys that we could have gone over there, but like we just went, no, nah. And then it turned out it was a blessing because then I didn't get like fucking zip ties on my fucking wrist.
Yeah, then you truly look
when
like
you
some
saw
PD
me, I
thing.
was like, "I can't get this off. I'm stuck. Like, what do I do?"
Yeah,
They
mm,
branded my
It
shit.
really
dog,
honestly
I'm
didn't
Just as
matter
I
like
felt the
toward the
Titan is,
last
Oh
day.
yeah. By the way, you can't
Because
lose it.
like
Hold on.
they were still they just started letting people in without their fucking wristbands at one point in time, and I was like, well, what the fuck is even the point of this anymore?
Wait, really? I
Yeah,
didn't
like
get
the very
that.
the very last day, like
keeps getting worse.
yeah, like the very last day, I was watching people walk in with no wristbands, and the security was just letting them go. They're like, yeah, fuck this
Dude.
last day, whatever.
What the
I literally was like first day. I was like, dude, like last year was so much fun for me. Like a lot of booths were really enjoyable. And then fucking by the end of the third day, I'm like, oh my god, this was so much better last year. Why the fuck was it so shit this year? Like-
I literally I was so fucking bored after day. I got to meet everyone that I wanted to meet except Heavenly. I was so fucking bored at the con. Other than
Yeah.
finally meeting with y'all, and
Yeah.
talking with y'all, I got
Like-
so
Blasting through
fucking.
Artisan.
Well,
bored
I think for
and
me,
so
I wasn't
pissed
really
off. I
necessarily
fucked off to
bored
the studio
because-
after the Enmaru situation, I got so fucking pissed off.
I wasn't necessarily really bored, but like it was just. I think that for me, it was just a matter of the fact that I was like kind of like being like a father, trying to figure out where the fuck everybody was, so that way I could like make sure everybody
Yeah,
was like okay.
Father,
Yeah, yeah,
chauffeur,
Parents handshake.
all
Dude,
that. All
I've got older child syndrome. I know that I gotta be like the most obvious person there, and I love
I
that.
keep
So,
my-
like, I really love that. Like, we were talking about how everybody just vanishes whenever they go away from each other, and then I said, "Nah, you guys can find me. My fucking like afro of hair is like the most obvious thing about me." And so it's like, "Yeah, your hair is pretty much how I'm able to pick you out from a crowd." It's like,
Oh, yeah, Sam. Yeah, yep. That's exactly
Let's
what
take
that's exactly what I
ibuprofen
said. I was like,
together.
People could just find me because I tower over everyone there, and boop. It was just look for the curly fucking afro.
And then all of a
literally
sudden,
Jufro.
and then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
there's Wiggly. Like the fuck
And
you
then
come
Wiggly
from,
just
bro?
Was
Wiggly
like, an
Wiggly would
ethereal
walk away
being
for a
just
second
staring
and
in
then
out of
just like
reality.
despawn. He would
Yeah,
despawn.
yeah, that's the
Yeah,
little
he-
boy. Yes, that's the fucking sound effect.
Yeah,
I was like- Guys, you have
He's
to
like a
understand.
Red Dead
he is
2
a
NPC.
No, he is literally the mysterious stranger, and you're trying to fucking proc him because for some reason you're trying, and when it doesn't matter, then he comes up and he's like, "Buongiorno."
That's foul.
Dude, I'm still happy I got to like meet Livit though. That was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, and-
like,
Yeah,
and
that
Orin-
was awesome.
Orin?
I talked to him for like a good hour before like anybody else really talked to him.
Yeah, like seeing Orin too was really cool.
It was really it was really cool to see, Livid like after knowing Livid like
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
for
I've
like
seen Livid.
shit like almost like 3 or 4 years now like at this point.
Yeah,
and,
that
like,
was a
yeah,
surprise. Man, is the
He
exact
masked.
same dude.
He was like all masked up and everything.
oh
too.
yeah, I mean like protecting
Yeah.
his face. Which I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't. I would want to protect mine as well too. Like if I wanted to keep everything kind of like under
Private.
wraps. If I'm doing like the
Oh, yeah, I
VTuber
like my
shit.
OPSEC.
Yeah,
I'd be wearing a fucking full ass balaclava in that bitch.
Bro,
if I
don't
was,
look like a
in
terrorist
any
going into the
semblance of a
fucking
famous
con, bro. I
VTuber.
don't need to get
I know,
See,
like,
I
I
just
would
look
dress
cop.
up like a fucking CT, like actually no wait, no, I dress up as a
CT.
MSF soldier.
See, you guys have too many defining characteristics. I just have to shave my head, and immediately nobody will recognize me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know you. You're
No,
from
I mean-
that taxi.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! I was gonna say, I
can
I
recognize
know
Lindsay
you.
by
You're
this
the one with the
sound.
maid outfit.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Are you?
Oh, God.
There was
But yeah-
also like I was gonna mention too about that the shooting thing that was happening on the highway. So we found out what it was. It ended up being for the anniversary of like what the Marines or something like that.
It was like no, it was test firing. It was like a drill. It was,
Yeah.
like, it was
It was a
test firing
drill,
shit
really?
basically.
Yes, but
But
you know,
the part that the reason why people were freaking out is because like it was using live ammunition,
Yeah.
and also where they were firing at was close to the highway, but they were like doing it in such a way where unless like they aimed it a certain way, like which is complete opposite of where they were shooting it, it wasn't gonna do it. So
yeah, and everyone
They
was
were
kind
doing,
of
they were doing live ammunition for the drill. Interesting.
yeah, 'cause-
Yeah,
No flanks.
yeah.
the fireside chats were really fun. Like, I think that was
Now we're
something
going
I
to the
really enjoyed
fireside.
doing.
Yeah.
That was such a gorgeous backyard.
It was
Fuck.
such a gorgeous.
Yeah, it was
backyard.
so
I
nice.
think-
was just
I
chop on
think
a
it's safe to
stogie,
say-
drinking drinks. It was
I feel
lovely.
like if we do go back to San Diego, that we try and get that same house again. Cause
I would be down for
Oh, yeah.
that. I really liked it.
that was
Honestly,
a good
yeah.
spot. Dude, I want another high speed chase too. If they come in that with the package,
No,
I'm
no, you
totally
don't.
Oh my
Let's not
god,
do
no
that.
you
Let's
don't.
not do that.
Yeah, I want another
Yeah, no you don't.
No, it was good times though.
Fucking
I-
adrenaline junkie.
And how
I
much-
will also like champion the trophy of being somebody who managed to get solid drunk. Holy fuck.
I didn't.
Oh, yeah,
wait,
true,
wait,
you did.
Really? You was drunk?
But yeah, he
Yeah,
fucking
it's
drunk.
because she had the drink
Yeah, I
that
knocked
was
it
like
the fuck out.
loaded because she fucked it up.
Delicious
Oh.
though. It was
Well,
utterly
'cause I was
delicious.
making,
I tried it, it was like, this is delicious.
Oh
like, here,
yeah.
Claire,
Yeah, because I
tried
was
it.
making a surprise
And
drink for
then
Clarity because he
Clarity
said
fucking
surprise
shrivels
me.
up like a raisin.
Yeah, I made the mistake of having solid like be my taste tester, and I forgot that his
I was
tolerance
not a
is
good
really
taste
high.
Yeah.
So it was like,
I didn't
yeah,
know that.
It was like, dude, it was like, what was it? It was like blackberries and whiskey. And so I mixed it together, and Solid's like, yeah, this tastes good. I handed it to Clarity. Clarity shrivels up like a raisin, like, ooh, got it. And they handed me
Chat.
Solid. Solid
Solid
drinks it
chat.
and knocks out in his chair like 20 minutes later.
Chat, I want you to understand. I
I
called
know
the
it.
solid Appa multiple times because it's like he has multiple stomachs and livers, dude. He's not normal.
Oh, fucking
Oh, yeah,
awful.
no, I'm built different. I'm like I eat and drink.
Dude, you had
like
an
an
MRE
anime
bag.
shonen protagonist.
I'm
was-
so
was-
mad that we didn't eat it.
I
it
still
was a
I still
civilian
have the
MRE.
MRE with me and we have not opened it yet.
So you know what? You know
Civilian
what?
MRE.
Here's what you
MRE
need to
and my
do.
chocolate bowl. The
Here's-
chocolate bowls were like meant as a gift for my dad, and I got that at the USS Midway. Speaking of which, if we ever go to San Diego again, I gotta show you all the fucking sites that I went to. There's so many amazing fucking places that I went to for the first 4 days.
We should just
when I-
set
will
up like
say-
another, if we're able to, like next year, we can
No,
somehow
that's-
get to like San Diego.
Dog, plane tickets are
So,
so
so
expensive. They're
I
like
was
Yeah,
gonna
I know.
say, I
$5.
was gonna say, because I'm wanting, I was saying you guys need to come to Canada next, because they're coming up to
I was gonna say, but I
'Cause-
feel like we're going to Canada.
I ain't got no
next.
passport, gamer. I couldn't get
That
I still
bring
got
the
my passport.
bring the
I
MRE
use that as
bag.
my real ID.
When you come over
Here's my
here and we go
passport, I use that as my
camping,
real ID.
bring the MRE bag if it's still like viable enough to be editable.
Yeah, that's literally why I buy MREs. Is I
I mean
use
they
them for
last
camping all the
for
time.
fucking ever basically, so
Oh, okay. Well,
They
then
last
you'll
for-
have
they
no
last
problem.
forever. I just
Yeah,
keep
as
them
long
in
as you
front of
drink
my
the
car
coffee.
and, yeah.
As long
Don't
as you
forget to drink the coffee.
Why are you
Wait, the
making?
dra-
Why are
the
you
draft
giggling?
is that-
yes, my favorite part. The MRE coffee. Mm.
The free strike
No,
coffee's
do you-
really good.
wait, do you
I'm
not
literally
know?
that dude.
Do you not know about the coffee rule?
No.
So MREs, like actual MREs, are designed to keep you like going and like on the field, and so they plug up your insides so you don't have to shit.
Yeah,
If you
they
don't
call
drink the
them meal
coffee,
refusing to
you're,
exit.
what?
Yeah, if you don't
Yeah.
like the coffee that comes with it is a laxative. You're supposed to drink it like if you're not going out, you drink the coffee.
That
with
and
it.
the
Oh
coffee.
hell
you
yeah! I'm
drink
gonna be
it with
shitting like crazy. Let's go.
Oh my
No,
god.
he, like,
you're gonna shit Ted
If you don't drink if you don't drink the coffee, we're building a brick in your gut.
Yeah.
Hell
you
yeah.
have to drink the coffee.
The infamous shits with the MRE. Yeah.
Do
Hell
not
yeah.
do not underestimate the MRE
Solid,
shit.
you're
It will tear
fucking
you a
wild,
new
dude.
one.
What the fuck?
Can't wait to get the
Well,
MRE
I
shit.
literally call them. They call
But
them.
it's,
mules refusing to exit.
I think the one that you grabbed, Solid, was a civilian MRE, so I don't think it would
It was a
have
civilian.
that.
It was a civvy MRE. I have.
Yeah, it wouldn't have
actual-
that.
I actually have like actual U.S.
Of course you
armies
fucking
that,
do. Of course you fucking do.
MREs, for when I go camping, so they're cheap.
I mean, it's a
and they're
classic.
easy,
You put it
and
on a
they're
rock
great-
or
they're
something.
great.
All I can think about is that fucking meme
True.
from Trailer Park Boys where he just like takes out the fucking chair and just goes and he just sits his ass down and he's like having a fucking beer. It's like, ah, yes.
Yeah,
That
you
that
know,
is
yeah.
solid to a T.
Yeah,
honestly.
literally. Fucking that.
I smoke my stogie.
Bro,
Anyway,
Chad,
But yes,
I
the
want
fire
you,
pit
stuff.
Chad, I want you to understand. Meeting Solid, he was the only person that looked exactly like he sounded.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Man-
he
man
is
looked like-
basically him. like
Man-
nothing
man-
else.
I'm he.
Man looked like him with a slight slimmer version of John Candy. That's 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 what you remind me of, Solid. You got that niceness,
Fucking
nice
John
guy of
Candy.
that. Yeah, no, I go no. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not-
Curious
Chad-
what some of y'all thought I looked like.
Oh, you look
Nothing
amazing.
like what you do.
No, you were the Lucifer from Helltaker. That's all I'm gonna call you from now on.
Yeah,
The Helltaker
yeah.
cosplayer.
Yeah.
No, you're
Bro,
you're-
shout out Wiggly for still making his cartoon sound effects in real life. Fucking weirdo.
Yeah,
It's
Wiggly,
surreal.
Wiggly,
I
I
love
swear
Wiggly.
to God, I'm surprised Wiggly didn't pull out a fucking bop it from his pants.
He really did ask us just like no chat for the entire time we were there. He would not stop watching fucking Antique Road
yeah,
show and
watching
doing
Was
his
he
cartoon
actually?
sound
Time.
effect.
Oh,
Yeah,
Either
that
Top
was
Gun or
the
Antique
entire
Roadshow.
time.
oh my God!
Yep.
But that's what I'm
He
talking
does that.
about. I barely saw the motherfucker, and he's actually been wanting to see me for a long time. I mean, he did eventually when we were kind of hanging out waiting for food. That was the longest time I've actually seen Wiggly because he didn't. He
Bro.
would. Oh, and then can I just say, because we're getting like with the fire pit. God, the fucking picture that we took because Sim was trying his best to get the fucking camera to work. I can't fucking
Frame blur of me,
Bro,
dude. Oh.
I didn't know I was looking at an episode of Goosebumps the way Booper looked like a fucking specter.
wait,
a fucking phasmophobia head ass looking ghost
Wait, wait,
kid's
wait,
trying
wait.
to kick it for the truck.
Do I have it on file with me right now? Wait 1 second.
Okay, so for people's context, all
I
right,
mean, if you
so
show it, cover my face.
no, I'm not.
No, I have it cropped to where it only shows my blur.
So it was it was so blurry, and it wasn't just
Alright, I
you.
sent
I
it to
think
you.
it was I think it was also Wiggly had the same problem too.
Ned, I sent the image to you. I think.
Do you want me to show this to stream?
Gotta look on my phone. I think it. Yeah, it did send
Yeah,
it. Yeah, go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah,
What
okay,
are they
okay.
gonna do? I
I
showed
was
my
making
face
sure.
on the maid
I
outfit.
know,
Who gives
okay.
a shit?
All right, Chad. Here you go. This is Booper.
Blur
As
out my face.
Booper, other than the Mike Wazowski kind of thing, where for people who don't know what that is, it's basically a guy who actually is like literally barely in the picture, just enough to see.
I would intentionally block myself out of pictures, but for this one, all I did was do a little jig while they were taking pictures, and it did
There you
whatever
go.
the fuck that was.
There's a picture. So so we go from this to this.
Yeah.
What a trip, man! It was and even Wiggly had the
Just vibrating
same
at an
the same
accelerated rate.
thing. Like his was also the second picture because I think it was like what 3, 4, 5 times. Like I think some of you guys were trying to do poses and you're like, is the picture taken? Because it was pain. I think Beanie, you were having like almost like is the picture taken? Because it like you were in pain. You were trying to stay in like one spot. I can't remember, but it was funny because Sim was trying his hardest. And I think he told me, he's like, yeah, I've had this camera for a while. I'm like, so you don't know how to take a, but it was,
He's never used the time function.
yeah,
at
oh my
all.
God, but it was so cute. Like he was, honestly, he is so different from like what he's like in Discord. Like getting to know him and him is just, he's got a lot of characteristic. Like his characteristics are very, almost not cartoony, but like he can come off as it. Then again, I think he was just drunk most of the time there, but because he was drinking a lot.
Like,
No, me and him,
animated?
he was smoking a fucking ciggy while I was
Dude, you're smoking your stogies. Yeah, that was just fucking in the
Yeah,
back
you were
corner.
smoking in the fucking corner of the fucking
Bro
place.
looked
Yeah, I
like
mean, I
that
don't wanna
one
fucking
meme
blow
where he's
cigar
just like,
smoking, y'all.
"Hey
God's
guys,
faces
they
while
don't
I'm
know it's
fucking
really
shooting shit
me
with y'all, so.
in the party." It's just that one random dude in the corner. It's
That's
like
the one, like, actually second time I had a cigar in my life. I
No, but
only
it was-
save them for like special.
Yeah, no,
It was a good
Yeah,
smell.
it
It was a good
I don't know,
smell.
like,
he kept
fucking-
referencing that fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger meme.
I
Yeah,
don't know, like I need to reference it whenever I have a stogie. I smoke my stogie anywhere I want. And I don't need a head
Anywhere I want.
like you.
I love how you say that like you didn't smoke it in the corner because the rules of the Airbnb didn't want you to smoke.
Well, yeah. Also, yeah.
Yeah.
That, and plus, I don't want to be fucking blowing fucking smoke in your face while I'm shooting the shit.
no, it smelled good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I like about Cuban cigars is they're actually got like a really nice scent, and especially the good
Smelled
ones.
good.
Yeah, you
It's
smell
all
it.
right.
It smelled
Okay,
really
okay.
good.
At least it was that. I mean, it was a Romeo y Julieta cigar. It was one I had a while ago, and it was the one, the very same one that I had at my brother's bachelorette party too.
Yeah, well, I mean, like,
God.
they must be expensive too. I don't think they're. Like,
It was like
anything cheap.
I also
Where-
bought a there's one place that I went to was called Old Town. It was this Old West place. It was so fucking cool. It was just like full of history, and it was like actual honest to God Old Western stuff. And there's this one
Yes,
ye
that's right.
old fucking cigar shop that had a
Oh yeah,
all
you
these
talked to the guy
cigars.
about
I got
Red
this
Dead Redemption 2, right?
1944 modeled Zippo lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
that's right. And you talked about the
Sorry,
guy
And
that worked there.
there's
for Red Dead
also
Redemption for a
like
while.
cases full of like Schofield revolvers. I was like pointing them out like a fucking the nerd that I'm. I was like, "Oh, is that the Lamat revolver right there?" It's like, "Yes, sir." That and General what's his name was carrying it like 4 times on his
Had the mustache too?
He carried 4 of them on his horse. I was like, "Damn, that's fucking cool."
That's
And
so
I was like,
cool.
"Hey, say, do you know anything about Red Dead Redemption?"
Yeah,
He's
there it
like,
is.
"Actually, I was in the game."
Oh shit.
The owner of the fucking place was in the game as a store clerk. I think it was he said it was a store clerk in Strawberry, the
Oh,
innkeep in
that's-
Strawberry.
What? That's
Yeah.
fucking
Oh
awesome.
yeah, they
cool.
talked.
No
yeah, he
shit.
talked about
And
that.
I was already doing my Arthur Morgan voice that whole time.
Of course you
God
would.
Damn it, I forgot my hat. I had a hat,
Dude, that's
I have
so
a
long,
hat and
man.
everything.
I'm
I
sorry to
bought,
be
like,
that
little wrapper.
girl. We have 1.5 minutes.
why I got
No,
my
that's
scar
fine.
from.
That's fine. I can go a little bit. I could push a little, but
Yeah, the next special occasion arises, I gotta branch out more and try a different one.
I will say, because I really would have loved to, because I know they had the Fallout Anniversary New Vegas recently, and people were at Good Springs, and they had like a meetup with everyone there, and it looked really cool. I would actually like to. I would actually like to go to Vegas and go to Good Springs and stuff
That's the
like
only
that.
reason why I go to Vegas is just to visit all the new Vegas like,
Yeah,
places.
yeah,
like
I want to do
Zion
that sometime. And
and Good Springs.
the best thing about it is because how terrible Vegas is right now after COVID, prices are so fucking cheap for flights. Except for everything else around Vegas, that's expensive as shit.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I would love to actually meet y'all in Vegas again, just in Vegas, and then go around
That's what
places
we were
like this,
initially
like
going to
Reno.
do for TwitchCon, but it fell
It ended up
through,
being-
so we went to San Diego. But
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know
we were
we're
gonna
going
do
to
that.
San
Hopefully we'll
Diego.
be
San
able
Diego's
to-
so fucking good, dude.
Moose, enjoy your Sunset Strip. But as
Yeah, I mean, like,
go ahead.
even with all like the stress that like I was kind of under for a lot of that shit,
Yeah.
I would still do it all over again.
Yeah, it
worth
was
'cause,
fun,
I mean,
man. I'm
I would
so
do it all.
sad that I never got to see before I left. Like, I know you were pissed off that you never.
the thing that sucks too is that by the time that I was heading back, like I literally,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that I saw the Uber that picked you up
I was
pass
looking.
me and turn.
I was looking
And
every single
yeah,
time. seeing if you were coming
literally,
down the
I'm
street.
like, as soon as you said you were leaving, I was basically about to be there, and then I saw a car turn in front of me, and I was like, "That's the fucking Uber, I think." And then you like, I just missed you.
Yeah, because I was giving you a big hug and said I appreciate. Because I was gonna say I really appreciate all that you did and helped organize this and made sure everything was like, especially okay with my mom. Like, you are literally a dad Like you actually have done a lot
Oh,
for
yeah,
all
no.
of us, man. Like I have to say thank you.
Clarity
very,
and Beanie
very
were
much,
just the
dude.
parents throughout the entire.
Yeah, and
fucking-
Beanie, like
Yeah.
Beanie was the basically
Fair high five.
basically Beanie was the human
Yeah.
resource manager, the HR for
I mean, HR.
just making sure
Wow,
that
you-
it's
you-
okay.
her like
you-
that.
I'm
you got hard
HR
work
for
on
you
HR.
guys. Oh god.
I helped her with
You gotta
the
insult her
she
like
was the
that?
main
No, it's a good
chef.
No,
I was just
I'm
like a
not.
little
Clarity-
sous
Clarity and
chef.
I were
Me and Clarity
definitely
were
the
like sous chefs,
parents,
so
yeah.
Beanie was fucking
Yeah.
full on like Gordon Ramsay.
I was
That
I was
sauce you made for
not
those
Gordon
burgers, oh
Ramsay.
my
Don't do me.
God.
Like,
I've really
Don't
tried
do
my
like this.
best.
I was-
Like
I make a good burger.
being there. Oh no,
Yes.
I told my mom about your
Hamburger.
burgers. I'm like, her.
That
I told my
kimchi
mom.
sauce, whatever the hell
Her
they make.
burger and your burger are like my favorites. They are amazing.
Aw,
Like it was
I
absolutely
bullshitted
fun.
it. Thank
No,
you.
that was
Hell
really
yeah,
good.
Nürburgring.
The sauce
Um,
was good though. I'm happy with the sauce.
I love
sauce was-
homemade
oh my
cooking's always
God.
goaded,
Oh
man.
yeah, the
Especially
sauce
get,
was really good.
I think one of the biggest things that really made me like just appreciate the fact of like I'm gonna say this to everyone who's watching this. Get yourself an opportunity to go out there and meet up with your friends because it's not it's something that you can
Have
never,
real
like,
life
ever, like,
friendships. It's insanely
It's-
much better than online
it
Please have
friendships.
normal
is-
real life friendships. I beg you.
dedicate yourself to put your foot down and say we're gonna make this work, save up money and do it because there's nothing else like it. The con
I
was
know,
all
it's true.
right,
There's nothing
it
else
was
like it.
great and all, but the friends that I have met most of all of you from VR chat, and the fact that we went from VR chat to IRL.
Yeah, chat to fucking
Like
San
I mean,
Diego.
Clarity and Booper,
Dodging
I met
cop
through
cars
B
and
Club.
helicopters in San Diego.
Beanie, I met through the Midnight Bar, of course, with Last Call. Solid, I met you from
Right,
the
'cause it was
original fucking
documented.
like from Jason
it was
Jason
mainly on
Joestar.
Twitter.
Yeah, no, but I mean like but mostly it was ended up going through with but yeah, it was Twitter. But the fact that we were able to all meet up and actually dedicate ourselves to do it because it's
But it was
very
always
hard
about that
these
we really
days
got to
to
talk to each
commit,
other.
right? Because you have a whole year of anything could
Yeah.
fuck up. And there was
Mhm.
moments, but we stayed
There- we
strong
had touch
and
and
we
go.
did it. And
It
I'm
was touch and go, but we got there. We
and
got
I'm
there.
really happy to and even got to see Sin. And that was great.
Hey,
And Mira,
hey, look at us. Who
That
thought?
was a
Not me.
that was a pleasant surprise because I had no idea that Sin was actually like
because
stationed in
yeah
San Diego.
yeah because I told him to keep it a
would've thought?
secret
Not
until
me.
because he said where are you guys and I gave him the address. I'm like
That was
don't
crazy,
say
yeah, yeah,
anything
yeah.
until you come up here and as long as Solid or Clary don't have a gun to shoot you thinking you're a trespasser then you're good. But
I still can't
I
believe
wasn't originally in the
Sinful.
group either.
yeah
I still can't believe Sinful was just going ahead and saying like, you know who I am, right? It's like we
Yeah,
we
no-
talked
no.
before, and it's like
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you think I remember fucking
No.
anybody I've talked
no,
to?
of course, because that was the point. So, and the end of it all, I'm just saying, I'm so glad I got to meet all of you. It was such an honor and a privilege to
It was
really
an honor and
like.
privilege to
I
meet
try
all
my
of
best
y'all.
to be in good behavior too, because again, like I'm saying this again, Clarity. I know that there was so much going on, and I didn't want to be a bother, so I try to keep myself, and whenever I get a chance to chat, I because I understand what it's like to work really fucking hard. Because my mom used to coordinate for a lot of parties, especially for a fucking wedding, and those
Yeah.
are a fucking nightmare. Especially if it's
hot
your
weddings.
family. And especially if you're Irish and have an Irish family, it gets kind of crazy. But like it was
Yeah.
so fun to finally meet you. It was great to. I wish I could have given you a hug, man. Because again, I would have said I was really happy to.
I mean, we still gave each other
We
plenty
still-
of hugs.
we
and
still-
kisses.
Yeah, I
we still-
know,
we still-
I
we
know,
still-
but
we
it
still
was.
hugged.
But I mean, like
I
to
made sure to
really,
dab
really
everyone
kind of
up
like
before I
like
fucking passed out. Before I had to
because
leave
the
at, like,
talks that
4
we've
a.m.
had together and stuff like that when I
Booper
was
could
when we were
not
talking
do
to my
a
mom.
successful dab. Asked to leave
Yeah.
the VC.
Like being able to talk to my mom
Roll
and
the
then
worst
talking to
dap
you on that
ups and
call.
blunts and was
And then
forced to leave.
after that, like being able to like chat with you while we were picking up Beanie and getting to like talk and stuff like that, I really would have loved to have like at least seen you before I went. And I know it was what it was, but like I genuinely appreciate you, man, and everything
Yeah.
that you did for us.
I mean, to
like,
be
for-
fair, I honestly lost track of time. I did
I
not
know,
what
it's
fucking
fine,
time it
dude.
was. By the
It's
time that I got back, it was like, I think like
Okay.
maybe like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, oh fuck, I gotta
Dude,
get at least
our-
some kind of sleep because I gotta leave.
Yeah, the of course people of course I mean. Luckily enough, 3 hours isn't too bad for jet lag. It's kind of like minuscule compared to like going to like Australia or something like that. I can only imagine what it's gonna be like for JJ when she's flying up here because I'm paying for her plane ticket to come see me in the summer. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, so I've been saving up $200 every time I, you know, because I'm paying for my
Lesbian
mom's
sex?
card payment. I'm also saving a little bit of money for her so she can come here so she doesn't have to worry about it. But I genuinely hope to see you guys again, especially up in Canada, especially up in Algonquin. I'm gonna show you guys the ropes, dude.
That was my main goal.
Dude, I'm
yeah,
really
dude.
pushing
Yeah.
ages.
You guys deserve it, man. You
I'll
need a
try and
place.
I'll try and see like at some point in time like if I can like fly up there like sometime this year because I do like I also like I'm also like saving up money for like building my new PC and then I'm also saving money to have people fly out to me as well too.
The
so,
PC
like,
build nightmare right now, man, ain't in a good spot right now because the RAM shit.
I feel
dude.
I had to fix my PC and get replacement parts. Like I had to order RAM right when it doubled in price. I wanted to cry. It was so bad.
Yeah.
I just want the GameCube to come out, bro. I'm not gonna bother.
Well,
we'll see how much it is. I mean,
yeah, I mean,
it'll be like $1,500. I already know it.
I mean, honestly, legitimately, I legitimately think I won't care how much it is. I'm still gonna get it because like.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
it's
just
basically
gonna get it
the perfect merge between home console and PC.
But
Like,
we're just giving you your RAM sticks.
I just need an upgrade, bro. I need anything.
Hopefully I'll be able to make it up to a trip.
Yeah, I mean, well, it won't be this year, Claire. You mean probably next year, right? You're not coming up to next month.
Like that's
right?
that's a next year thing.
Yeah.
no, not next month. Hell no.
Okay, because you're like this year. I'm like, you mean you're coming up next month? Okay.
No.
Okay. Then I'm
should
like,
do that in
oh
the summer.
shit. Then I gotta get ready. Then I gotta make sure you have a place to stay. I mean, I got a guest room and stuff like that. My mom and.
I mean, like,
I can't
no
wait to meet
offense,
your
brother.
mom.
Like, I love you to, but I mean, I have some other people that I would like to see first before I fucking dedicate a trip to that.
Because you said this year. I'm like, this 2020.
Oh hell no,
Okay,
hell no.
okay,
That's too
okay.
soon.
I was like, scared me there, brother.
Also, like, I love you.
Yeah,
After fucking that shit, I need a break.
No, that's why I said I
Yeah.
wanted you up here so that you can enjoy the fucking Algonquin
Too
Park,
much
the
exposure.
park, so you can-
No. Let me up there. I'm gonna
Yeah,
meet
you wanna
your mom.
join?
We're gonna dap each
Yeah,
other up.
you could
Is your mom single?
She's unfortunately married to my father, who's another child.
Fair enough,
But
fair.
I will say one more thing to everyone who did join me for the trip too. I had a lot of fun. You guys are sweethearts, and like getting to know you a little bit more, Booper. Solid, Beanie. Of course, you, Clarity. And like Wiggly, and seeing Sin, and seeing Mira, and just Deer as well, and just like I literally
DJ.
like, and DJ too. DJ was there, and there he had his own, like, he was actually in the same hotel
He was
as
actually
Amy.
with his folks.
Oh yeah,
so,
DJ was great when he was at the convention, and then whenever he was home, he would just be like, "All right, so who wants to watch a VTuber reaction video?"
Yeah, because you guys were all
I
playing.
had a feeling that shit on.
Yeah, it was fun watching like me and while we were waiting for Clarity to get home and stuff like that.
Dude,
of course, it didn't happen till
fucking-
later. But we were watching. Me and Booper were watching like those fucking cringe compilations or whatever they were. While we're, and
It was like fucking America's funniest
Oh
home videos.
no!
videos.
What we were watching was like, what was it? A video of like queso roasts.
oh
from
yeah,
his
the
channel.
queso roast. Yeah,
Oh,
the fucking
yeah.
That's right. That's
oh
right.
my fucking
Oh
god!
my god, the
dude.
fucking PlayStation fucking thing that pop up on the top right, and then it have
Yeah,
like so many random like insults to him. Holy
Bro,
shit!
I felt kind of guilty when I like being at like TwitchCon and all like. I know that most of what I was talking about at like when we were down there was just about Twitch, but my passion for it ran too deep,
Even
and
then-
I felt like I was just talking only about that.
Even then, it was just worth being able to meet everyone and getting to know each other more. And it's I think it's safe to say that we have gone from just internet friends to actual friends for real after that. That was basically this element of being able to do that.
I mean,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The way
'cause-
I'm like, even if you're on the internet or not, I feel like if you're my friend, you're my friend. There's no internet. There's just you're a friend.
I know for a fact if Clarity and I
Well,
were in
like,
the
it
same
definitely
neighborhood,
solidified
dude,
our friendship,
we'd be
like,
like
even
going to the
deeper.
arcades a lot and going to a bar and grabbing something, watching the sports. I don't know something.
Oh, that fucking
chill, dude.
arcade bar that we went to was so.
I
fucking
wanted
cool,
to go.
Clarity.
You guys, there's one in Buffalo actually. I might say if you guys do end up coming to here next year, we definitely can go down to Buffalo for a day and go to the round one or something close. Anyways, there's a lot of.
Oh
places
yeah,
to go.
like Buffalo, New York.
Can't join y'all in arcades.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you're like right on the border.
Yeah. So I mean, it's like a 6-hour trip. It's not too terribly bad, and just stay away from the 401. Even though you got to take the 401 anyways. Fucking terrible highway. But anyways,
I'm a
beside the
Rhode
point. Beside the point. We definitely need to make this, you know, an occasion here and there. I mean, no, it's not gonna be every year, but like,
You know,
I miss actually
I can do it.
having friends.
Yeah, we all
like,
need to
in-
blow up so that we can have enough
I'm
money
on
to
Mango.
visit each other.
Sorry,
My mango, exactly.
My mango.
Is
We're
dumb.
just having
Mango,
a tag along,
it's
'cause
a-
I wasn't even part of plans originally. I think. You
No,
guys
it
had
just
your own
kind
group,
of
and I
like
was in
no, it
town
was
for another thing.
I was like thinking to myself, I'm sick and tired of like thinking to myself, I do want to do this next year. It never happens. I'm like, no, this time I'm gonna dedicate myself. I'm gonna bust my ass. I'm gonna work on my streams. I'm gonna try and get as many subs, bits, tips, whatever I can, and to save up money to get to this point. And we did it, and I'm really proud of everyone.
Yeah, I'm glad you spent all this money so that you could get bullied by everybody about gay jokes,
Yeah,
no matter
it was
what
fun.
time of day.
I didn't care. I was laughing in the bank with it. I know everyone, and it was a good time.
It's a good time.
And the food was great. Again, shout out to Mary Jane's. Gonna go there again. That shit was fantastic.
That was
I love it.
I'm still thinking about that one, a Hawken cheese wrap burrito I had at this one place called La Perla. Oh my god,
There's-
baby,
dude,
please come back to me,
Hey,
please.
Red, how you
Oh,
doing?
baby, please come back to me.
Oh my god, please.
It was
accept
a
my
one night stand, but that baby was fucking.
Oh my god.
Thick,
Slap a
big.
Jill Stingray.
Oh
rig
my
on that
god, you know what
burrito.
Oh my god, I could do something
Jill is
evil.
fucking jealous
Clarity
of
is
her
probably memory hold this motherfucker.
Oh, baby, please let me back in. I'll give you anything that you want. I can be your man or a woman.
I forgot that you fucking.
How far you've come
I held on to that for so long, dude.
No, and I'm saying this to everyone who's watching this too. It's because of you that has made all this possible. The bar,
no,
like helping me
straight
with
up.
like charity events, being able to actually, you know, get to TwitchCon to meet all these lovely people, allowing me to save up money to get my girlfriend to come over here, and you know, like all these things. And I hope it continues. I got one more stream on Saturday. I know things are tight, money's tight. I'm just very thankful that I was able to like get to this point. I mean, Zelix with fucking 212 subs this month and 20,000 bits or 10,000 bits or something, which was incredible. And it was a slow month. It was really rough, but because of you guys, you still were able to do that. And I'm still gonna help my mom out. I'm still doing my usual thing. But thank you, everyone, every single one of you guys. Thank you, and I will continue to do this. And this is great. What did you guys think of this type of bar thing compared to just VR chat? What did you guys think of this?
I'm not gonna lie, I like this a lot better because it's not so goddamn chaotic.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm here, so like, what changed really?
I still prefer VR chat. 'cause
No,
like
I
the
know,
service.
because I know you guys enjoyed, but I will still.
Absolutely.
So what I'm gonna
Benefits
do,
on It's better
I'm gonna try my. It also allows me to use my Discord channels a lot more, especially like the office, which barely gets used and stuff. And yeah, no, because I realized, like, Clarity, I know it usually with sensory overload, especially JJ. Usually having.
Well,
so many
I'm
people-
also deferring to this one too because I don't have a PC, so I'm being a little moldy bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
true.
mean,
Yeah, also,
I can't blame you.
I
That'll probably
wanna-
happen
It's
to me within
exhausting
like the
after
next
a
year.
while.
Yeah,
This is good
I've been-
for longer streams, no?
Yeah, no, exactly.
I
I
agree.
could go on for a lot more. I don't have this thing in my eyeballs, you know. I mean, like, the biggest reason why I got the big screen beyond was because the index was really hurting my neck and I needed something light, right? Maria was saying it feels more structured and keeps the spirit of the bar stream too. I like both formulas, to be honest. Each have their benefits. Well, so I will continue to do the VR
Yeah,
chat
no,
bars.
ultimately.
Don't you worry. I'm thinking about doing them more as a bi-monthly, so every 2 months I will do a bar in VR, and then the next month will be like this. and kind of make it back and forth and stuff like that. Oh my God, Aiden! Thank you for the 10. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much. I hope I love each and every one of you, everyone here tonight. Thank you very, 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 very much for stopping by. I'm definitely going. Oh my God, you guys are.
I'm always gonna be right.
No, and I'm really glad you guys like this structure. I'm glad I get to use this wonderful bar that was made by, of course, my wonderful Rakana, who got this all set up, and Banksat, who made the actual structure of the bar itself. All right. God damn it! Can we get a shout out for Booper? Because I gotta throw on that 100 biddy little funny.
Also, the entered Glitch City with
Look, the hype train was right there.
Oh, it's this fucking clip again.
I love this.
I love this clip. Is so good.
Fuck off, family of 4. Move out the fucking way.
Family of 4, move out the fucking way. Me at TwitchCon be like. I love that. Also, by the way, if you ever guys get a chance, please go pick up Recreation. It's a really fun game. If you like Trackmania or you like Burnout, if you get a chance, if it goes on sale, I mean, I think it's still worth the amount of mission.
Oh, we're talking about games to get?
Yeah, Recreation. Yeah, get that.
Also get Yakuza 0 while it's like $11 before they get rid of the whole fucking game for no reason.
Guys, the Black Friday sale is currently going on right now, so make sure you go get yourself some games before they goes. And one thing I will say, which is really cool, if you are a big fan of Burnout, and you like games like Trackmania, or games that allows you to fully free, throw tracks out there. The cool thing about Recreation that I got to try out with Wiggly is that you can seamlessly build tracks while other people are driving. So you could be driving around the world and someone can randomly slap a track on for you, and you can ride the track while it's being built, and it's really cool. Or you could turn that off if people are being trolls. It's nice to have. But the way that you unlock tracks is doing the missions and stuff like that. And I want to actually do a community thing where we all build our own tracks and we do something really cute and something that we can maybe last for a while, because I really do like the game. And it's great that it happened now. Unfortunately, Kingmakers didn't come up because, of course, they delayed it for I don't know how long. And I know Clarity, me, Wiggly, we're looking forward to that game. Because it's basically Gate in Gate, the anime. If you haven't looked up Gate, watch Gate. It's really fucking good. And yeah, go get some games. Make sure you get in the deals before everything else goes up. Because God forbid everything else is fucking going up. PC, God forbid. So I just want to say to all you here tonight, thank you for joining me. I love you guys. I'll be doing more of these, and I'm just glad that you guys had a good time. And surprisingly enough, too, keeping it within a 10-person around, structure. Again, like you said, not chaotic. It was just enough. We did have to, stop some just to kind of let other people talk, but it wasn't too bad, which is great.
Right.
And so, and my mods, you guys can always just drag my Twitch, or not my Twitch mods, but my Discord mods. You can feel free to drag in the people that are in the waiting room if they have VIP, so you have that. You know who you are.
It's kind of what just usually happens with like Discord when there's always like 3 people leading the conversation.
Well, you also have a lot more control over who's in and who leaves, right? Because with VR chat, you don't have that ability yet. They are going to implement Discord things where they'll allow people to go into your group worlds if they have a certain role that's linked to your Discord, which finally, because that's one thing I've been wanting to, because I didn't want my mods to just keep doing the bouncer system within looking at Discord, saying, oh yeah, they have VIP, you can come in.
Mods ban link.
And so, yeah, mods ban link. What? Poor link. I felt so bad. Yeah, go ahead, Bean.
The lack of directional prox chat also makes it nicer for people who are quieter as well, so they don't have to sit closer to you.
Yeah.
He's good.
It's very good. It's cozy. I want to do. Maybe I will get. I do want to have another world made where it's just a nice little cozy house kind of thing. It's like my own place, but you guys can sit around, the couch and stuff like that and have chats. So that's something I definitely want to do in the future. Demo, thank you for giving that 1 sub to Bowser Koopa. Thank you. I'm just letting
Dude, I love male to female.
I'm just letting the shut up. I'm just letting the hype train go at the end of it because we're about 24 seconds, and after that we're gonna find somebody to raid. And I love you guys. I love each and every one of you. Love you all. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you very much. Mwah, 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 you get all the kisses. Mwah. And I'm glad. I know some of you were just here to chill. I know Woost, JJ, Link, Jordan. I know y'all were just kind of like chilling in here. I'm glad that you did like this setting too. It wasn't too crazy. I know. Excuse me, that the Fortnite event's happening soon. With was it Ground Zero? Was it, or what was the name?
Zero Hour.
Yeah, 0 Hour. That's coming up really soon. When is it? This is this Saturday, right?
Yes, Saturday at 11 a.m.
I know, Jordan, you did change, because this is also for people that are in my Discord too. Is that it is at 1 p.m. now, and it's been changed because you want to get people in a little bit early so people have a chance to join, right, Jordan?
Yeah, because Fortnite has a system, like, once the event goes live, like, if you're not there, like, in the waiting room, they'll put you in a queue, but that could take, like, hours for you to possibly get in to even play the damn thing, so that's why I moved it back an hour, so that way we can get people in that want to be a part of the event, and, well, unfortunately, because it's going to probably be a 4-person limit due to squads, we'll all have to be in, like, separate games, but it'll essentially play the same thing, but at least everybody will be able to see it.
Okay, well, I mean, if you all are going, I'm going to try. It's a little too early for even me, but I'm going to attempt to make, because I know JJ wants to play the event. I know some of you all want to play the event, so I'll try my best to go to bed a little bit earlier so I can see you guys and for that. But anyways, guys, that is the end of tonight's stream. Who would you like me to raid? Anyone here in the bar? Who would you like me to raid tonight? I'll let any one of you that comes up with the name.
Clearly, let me take a look.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, let me check on my end to see if there's a few.
Yeah, go raid Heavenly Father.
Oh yeah, I got Heavenly.
Raid Heavenly Father. Boomer, don't check the bot.
Nato.
CL_Dark_Rose. That's who I would like you to raid.
I got a friend named Vimbrick. They're playing World of Warcraft.
Skulls Nightshade is streaming right now too.
I was gonna say you can do either Skulls or you can do Rebel, because I know Rebel's streaming on VR as well.
Well, I recently have raided Skulls and Rebel, so I do want to try and find someone that I haven't raided in a while.
Yeah, raid Heavenly, that'd be funny.
What about Freem?
Oh, Freem?
Yeah, I don't think you've raided Freem in a while.
Yeah, I haven't raided Freem in a while. I think the last time I raided her was when she was moving.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you know what? Sure. Why don't we'll raid Freem. Freem is actually playing Minecraft. So, yeah, we'll go and give it to her. Let me go and do that. And for all the lovely people here in my bar right now, feel free, if you guys are going to stay for the raid, or y'all going to be going to head out, or what's up? Because I know it's a little bit late for y'all, but what are you guys going to be doing after this?
I'm about to go get some more food, and I'll probably be up for a little while.
Yeah, because I mean, I know it's again, happy Thanksgiving to all of you, all of my American
so
friends.
much pie, dude. Please help.
I had some pumpkin pie. I had a whole mutton chop of fucking turkey. I love having the leg for when I'm making the turkey.
Oh, that's so
my
sweet,
uncle is
man. I
still
love the
fucking
moist
here.
ear
I hear them talking.
Oh
dude.
yeah, I
Jesus.
never even asked while I'm raiding and getting the raid ready. How was your Thanksgiving?
Oh yeah, I forgot
Food.
Yes.
And then I watched the Chiefs lose to the Cowboys because they got 12 fucking flags.
That's horrifyingly
12.
for Thanksgiving.
There's so many flags in that game, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, go ahead.
How many flags do you need?
full.
Yeah,
It was
you were
really just
saying-
me shooting the shit with my family. We had a lovely dinner. We had pie, and we shoot the shit some more, and then we.
How does a football game have 12 fucking flags played, dude?
surprised
How
it-
do you have that
Oh, no.
many?
I don't honestly know. Also, I just
My dad
realized
tried to sell me on
we
AI.
are actually we were 5 subs away from hitting the subscription goal. So thank you so very much for For all the
Can
freaking
you
gifted
can you
pledges,
guys
thank
give 5 subs?
guys.
It would be kind of
No,
funny
no,
if
no,
you
no,
guys
no,
did
no.
that.
You're
Could
fine. You're
you
fine.
guys do that? It'd be funny.
No, it's
Can I
fine.
have
It's turning into Glep.
5 subs. I'm just
You're
kidding.
good. Oh well, there you go. There's the goal. Thank you, Demo.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much. And again, guys,
Gotta hit Demo Wick with the yeah.
I appreciate it, my dude. Thank you. Again, everyone, thank you very much for watching tonight. All the people watching over in the Midnight Bar, thank you very, very much for
entered Glitch City
keeping me
with
up, and I
5
hope you
subs.
enjoyed the conversation that we had. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving, especially to all you watchers. And if you're watching this VOD,
It was great.
regardless of where you're from, always be thankful to what you have.
Damn.
All remember that to love and appreciate
I literally
everyone.
did that, dude. It sucked.
And I really appreciate everyone again. You guys are amazing, and I love you all. Remember to love one another, and remember to drink responsibly. And as always, my name is Midnights in Valhalla. I am the owner of the Midnight Bar and VR Chat. VR Chat's nightly bartender, Twitch partner, variety streamer, and first
Responsibly finish the bottle.
generation virtual market ambassador. I will see you all Saturday for the Okinanos stream event. And yeah, have yourself a great night.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, see you guys on Saturday. Be safe and enjoy the rest of your Thanksgiving. Love you guys. Bye
night,
bye.
everybody.
Bye
Have a great
everyone.
weekend.
Bye
Good
bye. Love you. Mwah. Bye bye.
Good night.
Ah! Bye everyone on stream. Take care. Have a good night. And also people on the VOD. Have yourself a good night too. Alright, let's go to Freem. The next one, guys. Hell yeah. 30 viewers. Let's go. See you next time. You don't understand. I'm hearing groan tubes. Y'all can't hear this, but God save me. Save me. Ah! Bye, everyone. See you Saturday. Bye, bye.